And we are live.
We are live on Spaghetti.
Oh shit.
Ooh, nice. Yeah,
How are you
Come
doing?
on, damn it.
baby.
What's wrong, Robert?
I do got messages, you asshole.
What do you mean?
So, hi, country. Hi, Lance. Everybody, I'm just letting you know. I said Lance could comment tonight in the stream because technically he's not blocked. So, um, as long as everybody knows how to be good, we're all good. Okay.
Hmm.
Where's Elsa at?
Yeah, baby. Oh, I mean, yeah, where is Elsa? Frozen girl.
She better get her butt in here.
Yeah, I got some things to talk about. Okay.
Why do I
The,
keep hearing a damn echo?
yeah, the Billy Goat is live. Hmm.
So, um,
There you are, Elsa. Hey, welcome to
um,
the party. Hmm.
so pretty much, I wanted to
Oh
say
shit, I need that.
Yeah.
welcome to um, my Halloween stream. And the chaos that comes with it. Um,
Yeah.
guys, 2020,
Mm-hmm.
2020. So 2021 is a hell of a year. It's been a hell of a year. But I don't want to take up. Let's put it like this right here. Elsa's here, Robert's here, Alvin's here,
Yeah.
Country Fan is here, and Lance is here. I didn't get a bloody notification again. What's up
Damn.
with that? What's up with YouTube? I know, right? Elsa saying that's some crazy shit.
Oh, bastards.
Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna get into the nitty gritty, okay, or get into the stream, because I think once we get all this stuff out of the way, we can really enjoy ourselves and stuff. Um, this was gonna take place. Oh, somebody's playing music.
Oh shit. My bad.
Oh.
All right,
I
Okay.
didn't know you could hear that. I had headphones on.
yeah, I can still hear it. But
I was
anyway,
trying to be a spy.
I know, right? Got my notification just fine. Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, so guys, this was going to take place whether all of this stuff happened this week or not. Um, if you've noticed, I haven't been in the streams lately, and 98, well, I'd say probably more than that. I'd probably say 99.5% of it had to do with personal reasons. Another probably 2.5% of it, or whatever, has to do with family, and the
Yeah.
other probably percentage of it has to do with what's been going on. Um, before all the kind of lowdown, all the drama really hit. Okay,
Yeah.
now, but 90% of it is because I need to take some personal time. I need to take some time. I need to spend with family. I need to get myself organized. I need to get myself right. Um, spiritually, psychologically, um, everything. I just need a break. And I was going to take some time from streaming, time from streams, and I was going to do what I needed to do. Now, it is things have come to the point to where not really been any streams this week because of all the stuff that happened. And if that stuff wouldn't have happened and Trish still would have been part of this group and was still streaming, then I wouldn't have been there any coming up this week. See, I had to take time away for the last little bit to prove to myself that I could do it, because I've told myself this several times and never followed through with it. I'd always find myself being drawn back into the streams, and I made myself feel like I needed to be there. I made myself feel guilty if I wasn't there, you know. And when I missed these streams, I didn't feel guilty at all. It actually felt good. And I knew then that I could take this time and know that I wouldn't be drawn back in, at least not so easy anyway, right? Because I have in the past. You know, one thing I can vouch for that Bill was gonna stop anyway. Anyways, he told me this weeks ago. Yep. So I needed to do that, and you know, I know y'all guys will understand. I love y'all guys. You're my second family. And this will probably be the last stream for the end of the year. Maybe I might do one, maybe after Christmas, one day right before the beginning of the year, just to kind of catch up with everybody and see how everybody's doing. You know, and if people got something really cool for Christmas and they want to show it off, by all means, do it. It's anybody can come on camera that wants to, or whatever. You know, we'll do like a get together kind of stream or whatever. But you know, like I said, it's one of those things where I just need some me time and some doing some stuff with my family and everything. And we had got to talking the other day. You know, I think it was last year or year before last. It was either before COVID hit or something like that, or maybe it was when COVID was kind of downclining or whatever. My mom and dad wanted to take a trip out to South Dakota to the Black Hills and out to you know, to was it Mount Rushmore and maybe through Deadwood and maybe even into Sturgis or whatever. And then, you know, some stuff come up and they wasn't able to go. And I told them, I said, you going this, I said, next year you going if I have to pay for it out of my pocket.
Oh,
So
too nice.
my dad's going to be 69 this year. And actually, in a couple
nice.
And he's my mom is like 66, I think, something like that. But anyway, so I don't know. And truth is, guys, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna have them. You know, I thank God every day that I got them. So I'm gonna do what I can, while for them while I have them here. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to kind of catch everybody up to date on what's going on and everything. And my mom still having some issues. She's had some still some issues, even though she is cancer recovered. She's still having some, you know, after effects and some. The cancer's kind of caused some other problems and stuff like that, and so it's a continuous cycle, or some, as you might want to say, a vicious cycle, really. And my dad's diabetes, I kind of see him declining every day. So, you know, like I said, I'm gonna do what I can while I can, and My dad will be 73 in November. Nice.
That's understandable.
So that's it pretty much. And with his diabetes and everything, he's not is able to get around like he used to. And so, yep, that's pretty much it, guys. He just, I have to do what I have to do. So I know y'all understand that.
Yeah, and I respect you for it.
And my parents have been good to me, damn good to me. Um, I'm not one of them people that's ever grew up and said, I grew up and had shitty parents or grew up in a troubled home
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't always have anything. We were poor at times, but I'm good with that. It made me the man I am today.
Yeah.
So I have no issues or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm not going down this long road and that. So I'm just saying, kudos to them, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna do what I can for them while I can. So
Yeah.
thanks everybody. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Praying for them and everything, and I love you guys, and I appreciate that.
Well, I am.
Yeah. We love you, bro.
Yeah.
Love you, Wild Billy Goat.
And so now.
Oh God! Look at Robert's like I gotta scratch my head for this one.
We're fitting into the good shit.
Oh yeah.
Now, some of you know what's been going on the last few days. Pretty much we had a big fight, falling out with Trish. She pretty much blocked everybody. And I guess we're all just assholes now, I guess, right?
Yep.
I'm an asshole, always have been, I always will be.
Yeah.
I'm an outsider. I'm a rebel. I'm the black sheep of any family, any group, whatever. That's me, and I'm cool with that. I've never ran with a pack, and I just want to clear up something for those of you who may be watching or watch this later. Now, I'm no leader of any group. Don't care to be. I don't like that attention. It's not me. The only leader of any group that I am is the cashing checks and breaking necks fucking club.
Yeah, baby.
So that means if you fuck with me, you know what the fuck's gonna happen. I bounce people's heads off concrete like basketballs.
Yeah.
Okay. Back to it all. Now, everybody knows pretty much that what happened 2 years ago with Trish and Cindy. Okay? So then Trish had lied to me when she told me that the group was given to you, Bill. Okay. Now, Lance, I'm going to say this. This is what happened. Trish blocked us. Robert got mad and changed the Ice Quest Pings fan club to the Wild Bill fan club. But no one took no one's spot, okay? Like I said, the time from this, right? And we've even actually kind of like deactivated that or put it on. What do you call that, Robert?
Yeah, deactivated it.
Yeah,
but we can always reactivate it.
And we can always reactivate it, but I don't need that kind of attention. Hell, I got 4 Facebook pages anyway. I've got my regular page. I've got my Rebel Within podcast page. I've got my old radio page that I still up that has videos on it. If people ever want to see what it was like with me on the radio. And I have my office page. Why do I need another fucking page for? We love you, bud. You go. take time off. If there's time you want to come stream again, we will be waiting. All right, thank you, Country. You're an awesome friend, man, and I appreciate that. So now I just wanted to say something. And Trish, if you're watching or if you watch this later, I want you to know something. It's not personal. Nothing that's been said and done is personal. Technically, I still consider you a friend. I would, if you put out a book tomorrow, I'd buy it. Because I told you a long time ago, artists need to stick together. Because if we don't support each other, no one will. Right? That's right. We treat each other as equals, right?
Yeah.
Now, I wanted to say something. Lance, and I hope you're okay with this. Trish messaged Lance and told her that the Tripsters group was no longer about her, and that I stole and her fan club was given to me. First of all, nobody gave me shit. I didn't take it. I don't want it. I could care less, right? 2, I'm sorry, Trish, if I'm an asshole, if you hate me, whatever. Like I said, it's nothing personal. The Tripsters wasn't about you. It was about us as a collective, as a group. I'm sorry if things got out of hand, but I've always defended this group with good intentions. If I've ever done anything that's not been right, believe me, I done it with good intentions and love of everybody in this group in my heart. Okay. I've stood up for this group. I've went to bat for this group. Hell, I was even to give up my YouTube channel for this fucking group. Okay. Now, I treat everybody the way I want to be treated. And so therefore, I have no quarrels with people. Okay. Yes, I'm fine with the bill. Okay. I don't take nothing personal. At least I didn't. Okay. We'll get into that in a minute. But so anybody wants to talk to me, they know where I'm at. I'm open, my ears are open to everything. I give everything a chance. But I wanted to stick up for Country Fan for a minute. Okay. Country Fan's been a part of this group for a long time. He said something in the chat the other day that resonated with me. Okay. He said, guys, I'm sorry if I don't have a YouNow account. And I was like, brother, you don't have to be sorry for anything. Okay. If you don't want to go over to YouNow, you don't have to go over to YouNow. Okay. And I get it, because you know what? Those people that didn't want to go to YouNow or didn't want to make a YouNow account were getting left behind, and that's not fair. Okay. I know Trish had said, well, I'm still going to stream on Robert's channel on Wednesdays. Okay, fine. But let's say you streamed on YouNow Monday, Thursday, and let's just say out of the blue you decided to do another day of the week, which I don't care. Do what you want to. But that limits how many streams Country Fan could go into. And comment on everything. It could watch the streams, but it couldn't comment, couldn't interact. What the fucking point is that? Okay? And I have a YouNow account. I go over there once in a while and play music. Actually, since I did that last show there with the Iron Maiden album, I haven't been over there and done anything. It'll be one of those things where I'll do something once in a while just to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I am not leaving YouTube. Yes, I'm taking a hiatus, but I will be back after the first year, or if I need to take a little bit longer time. But let me tell you something. I will be back to streaming, and I don't even know if it'll be Saturday nights. If I decide one day, look here, I'm just gonna stream whatever the hell I want to. I'm gonna do it, and I am not not going to care about views. I'm not gonna care about likes. If people can't show up, people have lives. You do what you need to do. We understand that. Hell, let me put it in perspective like this. Let's say I started a stream tomorrow, and I sit here for 10 minutes and nobody shows up. You think I'm a bitch and complain and cry? Nope. I'll end the stream and go do what I need to do. It's nothing against anybody. Maybe people were busy. Maybe people had stuff they needed to do. I understand that. See, I fell into that trap one time, okay, of worrying about people showing up and people doing this, people doing that, and why ain't people coming to my streams and shit like that. You know what? I don't care about that anymore. That ain't me. I could give a shit. Whatever time will be convenient for you. Thank you, Elsa. That's how I'm rolling from now on. Okay. Anybody got a problem with that? That's okay too. I get it. You know, can't please everybody. Now, I had someone I considered a sister, someone that I have supported through all of this for the last 2 years, someone that you know, I wanted to let know that even if you thought everyone else in the world hated you, I was there for you. And I've tried to many a times show her that I never chose sides. Yes, I still stream. Yes, I was in Trish's streams and stuff. But if she'd have ever truly needed anything, I would have been there for her like I would have anyone else. When those things went down, I understood both sides of it. I seen both sides of it. Both were. I'm gonna put it to you like this right here. I understand Cindy having to do what she had to do. Okay? And missing the stream. Should Trish have come on camera like that and did what she did? No, they should have talked it out civilly. But that's what happened. I'm not going down this road. I'm not putting a blame game on fucking anybody. Okay? But I'm going to say this, and I got some screenshots and stuff I want to show you guys. Okay?
Oh.
Now, I was told by Cindy, right, that I never checked in with her after her mother died, right? Which is bullshit. And she said that everybody deserted her and And I'm gonna read you. I'm gonna read you everything that was saying. And then she has the gall to fucking say what she said in this text. And when I read this shit to y'all, you fixing to hear some good. Okay?
Go.
Yeah.
So here we go.
Yeah, no, I'm glad that Wild Bill's literally going to show live on camera now.
So you guys gotta bear with me here just a minute.
Okay.
Let me do one thing. Okay. Yep. There we go. Now I don't know if you guys can see this really well. Okay. I'm sorry, that's the best I can get it. I can't blow it up anymore. Well, maybe I can.
Yeah. Well, I can read it. I just don't know if else I can with our phone being small, but I don't know.
Let's try this.
Yeah.
It's all a blur to me.
Yeah.
Is what?
It's all a blur to me.
I'm sorry. Anyway, so this is what I was sent. Okay.
Okay.
All right. It all started because Robert messaged her. I was talking to her about some stuff, right? And this is what she sent me. Keep your little toad away from me. He's about to find himself reported. This is what Robert sent her. I went through the fucking same thing with my grandma. She lived with us, so don't give me that sad you don't know what I went through, because I do. That's what he sent to me. Good friends you got. I said, sorry about, but I see you're in Trish's new group. What about that? I see your, I put, sorry about that, but I see you in Trish's new group. Yes, she actually apologized and had a real good talk. None of you were fair on this one. And none of you were there for me when my mom passed. And I posted it a lot, and it's all okay. So here's the next one about it. This is ridicules, and you should not be allowing this crap joining their drama. This should have ended a long time ago. Per my example now, her example. I stayed away. I was hurt. You all dumped me, and you know it. When have I ever mistreated you? Maybe I wasn't there. This is what I wrote to her now. When have I ever mistreated you? Maybe I wasn't there sometimes, but like I told you a while back, my mom had cancer, and I was dealing with a lot too, and still am. And by the way, the one that mistreated you is the one you're friends with now. Wrong. You can say that now, but I never even got a check-in after she passed. You all just wanted me to talk to Trish, and now I finally have. You all took her fan club. You all. Check this out now. You all took her fan club. You all just keep this drama going. I ended it. I did not continue. Okay? When it suits you all, now you act like you did it for me. Bullshit. None of you talked to me forever. I never deleted or blocked. Bullshit. And after how could Cold and what a jackass Robert just was, trust me, I don't need friends like him. Okay. So that was the end.
Can I say one thing?
Huh?
Can I say one thing
Sure,
before I forget? Who the hell ever said we did any of this for her?
Right? Okay.
Yeah.
Now, that was the end of the message. And then down here, she can tell she blocked me because she's not available of her own message.
Mm-hmm.
This is what we talked about in July. Now, you notice she said no one checked in with her after her mother died. Am I right?
Yep. We saw it plain as day.
Sorry for your loss, Cindy. I will pray for you. And if you need to talk sometime sometime I'm here. That mean this is her now. That means a lot. She was my world, my everything, my last living family. Now I'm alone. I'm sorry. I know she was your world. You did everything you could for her. Then she goes, "Hey, honey, and I go, how are you?" She says, "So. I have my moments. How are you?" Right? I go, "I'm okay." She goes, "Thanks for getting a hold of me the other day." I said, "You're welcome." Chris responded too. Check this out now. Chris responded too, was very kind. That's good. I'm glad that he did. So what's in store for you now? Any plans? I wish. So much paperwork to finalize and stuff. Oh my God. I said, I bet so. That sucks. And she said, anyway, if there's any way I can stay here for a while, I got enough without wondering where I end up. I said, that's true. I hope you can. From your lips to God's ears. Yes, I will pray for you. Thank you, and I miss you lots. I said, I miss you too. I haven't messaged you much. I know you had a lot to deal with, and maybe you needed to hear from a friend, but I just didn't want to add any of my problems on anyone else. Okay? Now listen to this. Never. You and I bonded from the start. It was a big comfort. Okay, well, maybe I can be a better friend now. You always were, Bill. Love you, brother. I said, love you too, sis. Jump hugs you. I said, oh, thanks. Back at you. Need one of those big time. Smile. Well, if I could reach all the way there, I would. Okay. Now, let's see. Oh my God, that would be cool. What? Want to hug you from here? Yes. I said, oh, okay. Get this. A friend came to get me last night before a short drive. Okay, so basically she was telling me what happened after a night that her mom died. Okay. Now, that right there is picture proof that me and Cindy talked after her mother passed.
Yep.
Am I not right?
Yeah, I mean, you're absolutely, yeah, correct.
Well, I unfriended her because she accused me of Trish being heartless. I don't need each self-righteous people in my, but I guess Trish is now good enough. Again, they deserve each other, right? So,
hey, Bill. The Braves just hit a grand slam. It's 4-0.
Nice.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, Country Fan said yes. I did check up on Cindy from time to time. Yes, there were times took a while for her answer.
Okay, and I've had that happen too, right?
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah.
Okay, now that was in July. Now I'll admit I haven't heard from Cindy. Okay. Until the other night after all this stuff went down with Trish. And she messaged me and wanted to know what the hell was going on. Okay? That's the first time I've heard from her since that message I read to you. Okay? Now, yes, my mom at that time was already in her recovery stage and everything from cancer. But see, here's the thing. I don't know if people realize this, and maybe I'm stupid, okay? But Messenger works both fucking ways. You send and receive. Okay? It's not a fucking you send and that's it.
Yeah.
You receive and that's it. There's a fucking send button, okay? There
Yeah.
has to be a send button for you to send a fucking message. So therefore, you can send messages, right? Where was I? Where was, hey, Bill, I just wanted to check in on how your mom was doing. Nothing. But we fucking deserted her, okay? Now, you want to talk about somebody being deserted? Cindy, I have done nothing but good to you. I loved you like a sister, okay? Maybe there's a part of me that still does, right? Then you sit there. Oh, I'm sorry. I wanted to do something, guys. I gotta bring this back up on screen because I didn't want things, guys, to get personal, okay? Because that's not me. Let's see. Maybe it's this one. Or is it this one? Or maybe it's this one. Okay, yeah. Wrong. You can say that now, but I never even got a checking because this is what I wrote. I said, but I told you a while back my mom had cancer and I was dealing with a lot too. Still am. And by the way, okay, now, for those of you who do not know, and like I just explained on the screen a while ago, my father's a diabetic. Okay? If anyone knows that anybody that has diabetic, that's ever had diabetes, and this is type 1 diabetes, my father's takes shots. Okay? Diabetes is one of the leading killers of people among people in the United States, other than heart, I think second, maybe heart disease and cancer, right?
I just want to say something, well, Bill. My mom actually died from diabetes, so this actually hits real close to home for me, Wild Bill. So, but yeah, you can continue. I just wanted to say that my mom actually technically died from type 2 diabetes.
You could
that she didn't even know she had. It was actually diagnosed as mistreated type 2 diabetes, and it led her to have like a series of mini strokes. And then it led to a full-blown stroke while she was in the hospital. And then she went into a coma and basically never woke up. That's basically that's basically what happened to my mom back in November, or actually late October. Actually, technically 6 years ago tonight, I spent my Halloween in the hospital while my mom was in a coma because she actually suffered the mini stroke on October 30th. Then she suffered a full-blown stroke on October 31st, which was ironically Halloween. And then she went into a coma and never woke up, and she passed away like 7 days later. She was pronounced brain dead on the morning of November 6th, 2015.
Okay. Well, just to let you guys know, there's 5 people watching, but I didn't mean to interrupt Alvin.
Oh yeah, I just wanted to kind of give a little rundown, so I definitely understand what you're going through while with your father. So.
But anybody that's ever known, that's ever had a family member or a loved one that's had diabetes, you see them decline every day. Am I not right?
Yeah. True.
Okay. My dad's at this point to where he can barely walk around even with a walking cane and a walker. Okay. Now, my mom still dealing with after effects. Her cancer was so bad that it made her bones brittle, and she's not really supposed to do a whole lot of anything because my doctor's afraid that she'll fall and break her arm or leg or something like that, and it could be detrimental. So I, as a son, try to do everything I can for my parents. So if that takes time away from you guys and time away from everybody else, I think you guys would understand that. Am I not right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Robert's my brother from another mother, and so is Alvin, and Elsa's my sister from another mister. And I do anything for you guys in a heartbeat. But like Cindy said in her stream that she made about Trish that one time, my mom is my world, and she comes first. My parents come first before any fucking thing else on this planet, right? Now, there has been times when Cindy, people would tell Cindy, well, I done this, and she would lash out at them like, how dare you? You don't know what I went through. No, Cindy, I don't know what you went through.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that your mother had ALS. I'm sorry your mother passed away. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. I would not. Okay? I'm sorry you had to go through that. But you know what? You don't know what I went through either. Sitting there watching my mama cry when her hair fell out. Watching my mom cry when she couldn't get out of bed because she was so weak. Watch my mom cry because she was declining in front of our eyes, and she thought that because we were having a weight on her hand that she was a less than the mother. So when you come at me and you say, I can't use that as a fucking excuse, it's not a fucking excuse. That's a legitimate fucking reason.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something. That just got fucking personal. See, I didn't want to fucking get personal. But see, you done went beyond fucking personal. My mama is just as more and fucking important as any other fucking person out here. Just as much as anyone else's family member that's ever went through any kind of illness or sickness or disease. No one is better than anybody else. So tell me something, and I'm going to ask you this question. I hope you watch it. I'm going to post a link, and you can come to fuck on screen. What makes you and your mother so damn special? Okay? I want to know that. Because, see, here's the thing, right? Yeah, I don't know what you went through, but you can't tell me what I went through. And to sit there and dismiss everybody else like they're fucking trash and like they're shit. What kind of fucking person does that shit? You know, I don't care what people say about me. I could give a fuck what people think about me. You really think I give a shit? Fuck no. Never have. But when you bring my mama and my dad's illness and sickness in here and act like it ain't no fucking thing and it's just a fucking excuse, yeah, you got fucking personal. And I don't take lightly to that shit. Like I told Robert a while ago, I'm a member. I'm a head of only one club, and that's the cashing checks and breaking fucking necks.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah. But yeah, I did want to add something. Again, like when I was talking about my mom just a few minutes ago, I meant to say that she actually was diagnosed with untreated type 2 diabetes, not mistreated. I don't know. I guess so. Although I guess it could be the same thing, same difference. And thank you for saying sorry, Elsa. I mean, it's okay. It's like in the past now, but I mean, even my sisters and me still grieve over the loss of a mom 6 years later. So it's not something you can just easily just get over. I mean, so I totally understand. So if you're going through something and you want people to feel like empathy towards you and stuff, I mean, haven't you heard the saying, like, treat people the way you want to be treated? Like, why? Like, I mean, like, you got to understand that other people go through shit too. It's not just all about you. Just wanted to put that out there, because I don't know. It just sounds like very self-centered behavior, and I know Elsa definitely understands where I'm coming from.
Okay, man.
But yeah.
And if you don't come on screen, that's fine. Like, unlike other people, I'm not scared of fucking what the fuck I say. I don't give a fuck. And I don't make my streams fucking private. That's up to you, brother. You do what you want to. Okay? I'm not a chicken shit.
Yeah.
I'll say a motherfucking shit to somebody right now. I'll say it to their fucking face. That's just like a guy at work said something to me the other day. I said, if you fucking man enough to come and say this shit in my face, I ain't no fucking 5-year-old.
Oh.
He didn't come over there and say it to my fucking face.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna tell you something right now. Okay? Cindy, I sit there and invited you back all these times. I wanted you to come back because, see, the streams were fun when you were here. People laughed, people had a good time. Hell, even Trish seemed like she was more in the streaming and was more happy and more fun when you were here.
Yeah.
But see, I wanted you to come back for me, not everybody else, for me, because I missed you, genuinely missed you. Okay? And then what happens? This woman that took her PMS day, must have been one long ass motherfucking PMS day for like 2 years.
Yeah.
Off of it, you finally show up in her stream the fucking other night, all smiling and all this shit right here, like fucking nothing had ever fucking happened. But I'm supposed to be your fucking friend. I was supposed to be your brother. You were supposed to be my sister. I'm going to take the knife out of my back and set it right here, and tomorrow I'll go get the wound closed up. See, I wasn't good enough for you to fucking come back to. See, guys, I want to play y'all a little clip here. So I just want to let everybody know, after tonight, I may not have a page. It'll probably be recorded. I'll probably get banned. And
oh, well then, in that case, I just want to tell you, Bill, I'm actually recording your stream right now, just in case it doesn't turn into a video after it's done. Because I want to save this.
And I wanted to let everybody know too, right, that if that does happen, I've got another channel.
Yeah.
And we can always go back to streaming on my Rebel Within channel. Okay.
Yeah.
So, but give me a minute here. I want to share something else on screen. It might. Hold on. Let me double check. Make sure I know where I'm at before I go and do this. Oh, and by the way, bro, I love that image you sent me earlier.
Because Bill, Robert, Alvin always let us know ahead of time they might not make stream, do family time, because family comes first. We all know that. We respect that. See, that's the thing. Like, I actually had a falling out with my sister earlier this summer, and we recently reconciled like everything and rehashed everything, and we seem to be fine again. But I mean, so that's one reason why, like, I mean, I don't want to like just blow off my sister for the streams and things. I mean, because I just don't want her to think that I'm using her, because that was actually one of her concerns when we had a fight. Like, she felt like I was just using her and stuff like that. I mean, but I don't know. I just want to. So that's why. So sorry if I have to leave early sometimes, or if I miss the start of a stream, it's because I'm hanging out with my sister or something. It's something personal or anything. It's just I'm having family time with my sister and still trying to fix that bond.
I'm going. Now here.
This is the video, Elsa.
she always told me that she couldn't. Oh, Trish hurt me so bad I can't come back, or she made all the excuses why she couldn't come back because she just couldn't do it because the way Trish treated her. Now, I want y'all to hear some hypocrisies in this video, okay? So here we go. Oh, and I can still hear your background, but that's fine. Oh, wait a minute. I think the spot. Wait a minute, guys. I'm sorry.
Today.
Okay, here we go.
Hi, I have something to address. Today, somebody who I thought was my friend apparently decided to take one of her PMS or hateful days and throw it all on me. I was jumping in and helping her as much as I could to live stream. And we're talking about Ice Pets Queen, Ice Pets Redneck, the Queen. Yeah. She decided that it was okay to go and bash me because I had to be MIA pretty much for a week. Now, here's the thing. I have a mother who is 71 years old and in extreme pain and has extreme health issues and is on oxygen permanently. And I've been dealing with her this week, trying to get her through a very busy period where her doctor has not been helping her at all. And trying to get her through this week until she can see my doctor on Thursday. She has been in such excruciating pain. I've tried everything. So I am in and out all day long. And so this week I pretty much had to miss just about everything, except for late sets, which I DJ, and even that I've been kind of back and forth and not really actually fully there. Because here's the thing, okay? There is just me and my mother, just the two of us. She's number one. So I'm sorry if you think that my life is all about making sure that I'm there to do your bidding, Ice Pets. So frankly, I have wiped everything out. I refuse to support you. I have done everything I could as far as getting you subscribers, helping you with certain people, your Kegding Kojos, who apparently know more than the rest of us do. And just I'm so disappointed because when you needed help and when you needed somebody, I was there and fully supported you. Okay. Didn't put no pressure on you. You said you couldn't stream as much, so I didn't want to get you talking too much and using up too much time. Which apparently you're still watching videos and still online most of the day. Interesting. So yeah, you want to come on and bash me. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm taking care of somebody. What are you doing, Trish? Just stop, okay? Because I'll tell you what, you've hurt enough now. This is the second time you do this to me and treat me as your stepping stomp. And I'm not that. I am not that at all. So you have yourself a fantastic day. Good luck, because eventually pretty much everybody, which it's already happening, pretty much everybody one by one is really starting to see what you're actually like. And you want to hurt somebody, and you want to backstab somebody who's also trying to help you find a way to make money. Wow. So yeah. Get off your hind horse, okay? We've all got a life. Real life comes first, and especially my mother. You have a great day, and you start looking in your own mirror and worrying about your own shit instead of someone else's. Have a great day. Hi, I have something to address.
Oh, hallelujah! Yes. Oh my God, that was perfect.
Now,
that was perfect.
Let's get back to the task at hand, okay? Now, if you notice, because there was a couple times there I did the Hulk Hogan thing, right? My mom comes first, right? So does mine. Okay. We have a life outside of YouTube and stuff like that. So do I. I work fucking 12-hour days. I come home, I do what I can. You know what my mom apologized to me the other day on my day off for asking me to do something for her because it was my day off. I said, Mama, you can't do it. Who else is going to do it? I'm your son. I'm supposed to help you out. Right? Let me tell you, I just want to let some people know something, okay? I hear this all the time to the point I'm fucking sick and tired of hearing it. Okay. I get told all the time because I'm not married. I know how to use condoms, I know how to pull out. And that I don't have no kids, okay? Right? Maybe there's a technique to that. Okay. That I've got it fucking made, right? I live in my parents' property. Let me tell y'all motherfuckers something. I got a mortgage. I got a fucking car payment. I got a fucking light bill. I got a fucking cell phone bill. I have fucking student loans. And I have other bills that ain't no damn body else's fucking business but mine. Okay? I have a fucking life too. I have bills to pay too. And you know what? There's been a few times I paid my mom and dad's bills for them. Do I regret it? No. Am I the kind of guy to put my parents in a fucking home somewhere and forget about them? No. Because I sure the fuck wouldn't want that done to me. Okay? So yeah, I deal with shit every fucking day. So no one is better than any fucking body else. But see, what got me the point was when she, like, when you would message her and she would be like, and you'd be like, well, I'm going through this. How dare you act like it, whatever it is. You remember when she said that, get off your high horse?
Yep.
How many times has she bashed people when you've told her, well, I had a grandma that was going through the same thing you did or whatever, and I watched her go through it. I might not know personally how you feel, but I know what it's like to see this person go through this. And then she get all fucking mad at you and start fucking like berating you and just fucking tearing you apart because like how dare you compare that to her? Well, I just want to say something. I'm sorry, but your mother's not the only one that's ever had ALS, and she's not the only one that's ever died from it. Look, I'm not trying to berate anybody. Look, I'm sorry that happened. I'm sorry your mother died. I'm sorry she's gone. But I don't feel bad because I still have mine. And I can't tell you how you feel or whatever, because in saying that, then that means my parents will be gone. But see, I'm tired of sitting here and getting treated like shit by helping some damn body out and trying to be some damn body's friend. And all you do is get treated like fucking shit. If you find that as a betrayal because I stayed behind and still chatted with Trish and hung out with this group, fine, maybe it is a betrayal. But you know what? When you didn't text us all those times and you didn't message us all those times, don't you fucking think that shit goes both fucking ways? If you really, my thing is this, and see what makes me so damn mad. Like I said, it wasn't personal until you brought my mom into this shit. First of all, right? Like I said, I asked you to come back dozens of different times. You never would. I wasn't good enough for you. But as soon as Trish fucking got off her high horse and got off her PMS day and called you, oh man, you were in her stream the other night smiling and all that shit like nothing had ever fucking happened. Like not even a day fucking went by.
Yeah, you went right back into it. Like she literally went back into it as if it was still March 2019. Like whenever that video was made. So like what?
Right? But I'm not good enough. The one guy that's messaged you and been there for you the whole fucking time you've been gone. But I'm the asshole. Like somebody once said, with friends like that, who needs fucking enemies?
Yeah.
You can ask anybody in this group, and you can even ask fucking Trish, and yes, you may hate me, and that's fine. I've done a lot for a lot of people in this fucking group. I've done shit for people financially in this fucking group. I've sent people stuff. I've helped people out with stuff. Hell, I even gave, I mean, you know what I'm saying? And let me tell you something. See, I don't stream for money. I don't podcast for money. In case you don't know, give you a little story, backstory. My Rebel Within podcast, I started in 2017. Yeah, I think it was late 2017, something like that, middle 2017. Because I had took a year off and started back in I think it was 2019 or 2020, something like that. Anyway, none of that matters, okay? Anybody in this group knows that, and I've said this more times, that I've had my battles with suicide, depression, and all that stuff like this right here. I'm not ashamed of it, okay? I've been down those roads, right? I started a Rebel Within podcast to give people somewhere they can go and listen to and to let people know that there's people out there that's going down the same road they is. Now, it's diverse a lot, and, you know, maybe it's kind of gone away from that at times, but then has come back through. But not only is it for that, but it's for worldly things too, okay? My thing is I did that because I wanted to help. I don't make a dime off of that. Don't give a shit. It's about helping people. Okay? My radio show, other than the time that I actually worked for the radio station as a station manager in college, I did my radio show for free. Okay? I'm not monetized on YouTube. Hell, I don't even have 100 subscribers on my one damn channel. I think every channel I've got less than 100 subscribers. I don't give a shit. I know I'm not gonna be no PewDiePie or fucking Boogie or none of them people like that. Boogie, famous and all that shit.
Yeah.
Oh fucking well, shit happens, right? I work a job. I make money. My books, I don't make a dime off of them hardly at all. Maybe once in a while I might get a little royalty check from Amazon. Hell, it ain't much. It might be maybe $5-10 maybe once in a while. Oh well. I don't do it. I don't do it for the fucking money. Nothing I do is for fucking money.
Unlike some people.
But when I come on here, when you ever hear me complain about money? When do you ever hear me ask anybody for a fucking thing? Because I take care of my own. So therefore, I don't sit on my ass fucking every day. I don't have time. See, I don't know. People want to hate on me for reasons that I don't understand. Like I've said now, say then. I don't give a fuck what people think about me. I really don't. But when somebody sits there and fucking tells me that I haven't done shit for them, or I haven't fucking been there for them, and I've got fucking picture proof fucking evidence, yeah, it gets fucking personal. Real fucking personal.
Yeah.
So let me tell you something. You can go over there and smile and all that shit all the fuck you want to. But when you get dropped like a fucking hat again, don't fucking come running to me. Because I'm fucking done. So you can block me on Messenger all the fuck you want. Hell, you can even block me on damn Skype. That's how you feel. If that's how you roll. But don't ever fucking tell me that I didn't do shit for you. And don't ever tell me I wasn't there when your mom died, because I was. Maybe I haven't texted you in a long time. Maybe I haven't messaged you in a long time. But like you said in that video, I have a life. My family is number one. It comes before everybody else.
Yep.
And if you can't see that, and if that's not good enough for you, then so fucking be it. But when I wasn't there for you, when I wasn't messaging you, I prayed every night that God gave you the strength to get you through whatever you had to get through. And if that's not good enough, tell the Lord that when you see him. He's probably got a nice one place waiting on you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And don't have air conditioning or ice water.
Yeah. I love how specific you are, Wild Bill, on things like that.
You know? Like I say, you want to combat anything I got to say? Links and fucking stuff. Oh, by the way, in case somebody can't see it.
Yeah.
I'll post it for you.
Oh yeah, I kind of like bump it, make sure that people can see it.
Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I was long-winded.
Yeah.
But I'm opening up to this chat.
Yeah.
I'm letting y'all speak y'all's piece, say what y'all want to. And
Okay.
if any said person comes online, I'll let y'all know and I'll let them on screen.
Okay. So I don't know. Did you want to say something, Robert, or did you want me to go?
I only got one thing to say because I agree with everything Bill said.
Okay.
I never wanted Trish to leave. She's the one that brought that on herself. And when she blocked me, hell yeah, I removed her from every damn thing. And don't feel bad about it one bit.
Yeah. And you had
That's
every
all I gotta say.
yeah, and you had every right to do that, Robert. But yeah, I don't know much as where to stay or what to say or where to start. But I'll just put it plainly like this. Wild Bill may be taking things a lot more chill than me and Elsa have, because like I'll be honest with you, this affects me and Elsa probably. I mean, I don't want to say the most out of our group, because I feel like it affects all of us in some ways, some shape or form, because we do feel like this was a kind of betrayal, because we trusted you, Trish. We actually, like, we considered you, we valued your friendship. We considered you like family. And then for you to do this, and if you thought that you were going to try to just get me to be on your side and not be friends with Wild Bill, Robert, and Elsa, and anyone else anymore, I mean, you got another thing coming, because I built bonds with not just you, Trish. I built bonds with Elsa. I built bonds with Wild Bill and Robert. I mean, me, Wild Bill, and Robert don't chat as much as we probably could, like on Messenger or something. But me and Elsa chat almost every day, kind of like how Wild Bill does with Elsa. We have all kinds of bonds with each other. I mean, that you don't know about, Trish. So if you thought you were going to try to turn one of us against each other, I mean, you're you got it wrong. And the reason that this affects me and Elsa so personally is because we were literally wanting to help you. We knew you were struggling and things like that. I mean, you would bring it up. You wouldn't even let us, you would basically put it in our faces all the time. You wouldn't even shut up about how you're struggling for this or that. Like, for money, it's almost like you wouldn't let us, have a break from, for us to just come to a stream to have fun and chill and talk and hang out like we used to. It was almost like, oh, I'm live on you now, guys, that you can do likes and and stuff like that. And that was basically all I did. And it was pretty much all about money. That's what it seemed like. And instead of actually trying to prove to us that that wasn't the case, it's like you got defensive. Like, oh, hell no. And then you came up with, I don't want to go down this extremely long road, but there was a lot of trolling that was involved that it basically all led back to you, Trish. And you didn't even prove to us that that wasn't the case. You were trying to shake it off and not even address the elephant in the room or whatever. But me and Elsa have been talking, and you didn't know this before I discovered that one troll that left a comment on your stream or video on your account. I was actually thinking about buying one of your books next month, Trish, or something. I was actually wanting to buy something of yours, from your store or something, just to show that I support you and everything, because I never really got around to doing that. And my rent actually recently just went down, thank God. With that, which was another thing I was concerned about this whole month of October. Even Elsa knows the whole story, because she was kind of helping me stay calm and kind of giving me good vibes and praying for me and stuff like that. But I was going through my own shit this past month. But me and Elsa, we really supported you on You Now, Trish. We really were putting in the likes, buying bars, spending money that we probably couldn't even really afford just to support you and to help you get closer to your goal of getting $75 that you could cash in on You Now. And we've known you for 4 years now. We discovered your channel around the same time, and it was all thanks to your Shania Twain videos when Shania made her comeback back in 2017. With her comeback album Now and all that. And so this just felt like an ultimate betrayal. We never thought you would be capable of something like this, Trish. And this is really kind of bothering me. And I just can't believe, actually, there's a couple more things I want to mention. But first off, you're always going hard on Garth and always talking about how Garth Brooks has Hootad and this and that he doesn't care about his fans. Well, how about you, Trish? Maybe you need to look at yourself in the mirror and really question whether or not you have Hootad, because you really do seem like you're on your high horse. It's all about you. And now to get into the second thing, what I'm hearing from certain members in our group, which I trust and everything, and I thank you for sharing this information with me and everything. But why, what I don't understand is if you really value my friendship so much and you consider me like family and this and that, and we've talked and bonded over our love for Taylor Swift and just music in general, and for you to go behind my back and talk bad about me because you think I talk too much or I'm talking about myself too much. Well, I have news for you. I'm not really trying to talk about myself. You ask people all the time, how's your day today? And then you would go on about your day and everything. And sometimes I just tell you that, oh, I've been hanging out with my sister, or I did this and that. Or sometimes when you talk about something that personally happened to you, I may share my story to show that I can relate to you, Trish, that you're not alone in this world. You're not the only one hurting or has dealt with that kind of pain before, or that kind of life event or whatever. So that's basically it. And I've always been a very talkative person, and I'm trying to work on that, talking over people and stuff like that. But I mentioned this time and time again that I have autism. I have Asperger's syndrome, to be exact. And so I have these little quirks that I can't just make them imaginary, like, or just pretend to be what you quote unquote normal would be or something. I'm never going to be normal. And you always go on about how you're crazy as a shit house rat. Well, I'm crazy too, but I feel like I'm crazy in a good way. I'm not sure if you're crazy in a good way. Like, I'm not sure you're the good kind of crazy, Trish, because you're basically just losing your shit, and I feel like you're getting paranoid. Like, I feel like you're getting paranoid that, people don't find you interesting anymore, or people are losing interest in you. When that's you don't even know if that's facts. You need to get your facts straight first before you start trying to push people out of your life. Like Wild Bill, for example, I mean, he works like a full-time job pretty much. He works a lot, and when he has his days off, sometimes he likes to take those days off and go on vacation or go to the beach or something. He's not going to always be here. I mean, he does try as much as he can to be here for the streams, but he's also a working man, and he's tired. It's human nature pretty much. And I don't really have like that kind of life. So I really don't know what Wild Bill's really going through, because to be honest, I've never really had a job. Like, sad to say, I basically live on like SSI, to be honest. And so, I know I'm getting really too personal here, but yeah, that's basically why I have a lot of free time. But at the same time, I still do a lot of adulting and stuff. Like, you should see the things I gotta take care of. So, like I still take care of a lot of stuff. I have a cat, and I'm always worried about not having enough money to be able to pay for certain things some months. And I've really been stressed out. It's like after my mom passed away, because before my mom passed away, I was still living at home with her and everything. And she pretty much took care of all the finances and stuff. And I didn't really learn really what it's like to like have a bank account and have to just really focus on try to keep track of money, like basically understand the value of a dollar, if that makes sense. But yeah, I just wanted to read a couple comments here. It said the trolling was the worst for me. What did we do to deserve that? Lance said she hurt me too by choosing to make me a target and blame me for being all the trolls. And for the record, I was never a troll, and Alvin, I never yanked you or anyone else down. And I do the same, and only to relate, not to take away any attention from her. And Lance said, I have Asperger's autism too, Alvin. And I said, yeah, I have my own issues, so sorry I can't get over my shyness and be as perfect as you. Yeah. But that's basically it. That's basically just what I really wanted to say was I'm going through my own shit, and I may not be perfect or have this perfect life or anything, but even I am not going to be all about money. Like I still feel like I'm able to still survive even if I don't make any money online or anything. If I stream on you now, I'm going to do it for the fun of it. I mean, sure, I want somebody to show up and stuff, but I don't care about the likes. I mean, the reason I complained here and there when I would stream on YouTube because of people not showing up and stuff was mostly because it just seemed kind of boring if I'm just talking to myself, because you can't really play music or play anything on there because of copyright. But on you now, at least if I'm alone, I could be jamming alone, like have some music playing or something. I mean, so it's not going to be as boring. So yeah, but yeah, I don't know where I stand with you, Trish, but I don't know. That just really completely hurt me. And that's one reason why you're just hearing it probably for the first time, what my actual thoughts are. And so I just can't believe you would do this to us, especially to me and Elsa, because we were always there for almost every stream you did on you now. I mean, guaranteed there was a couple that we may not have been there, but I mean, but we have lives of our own. We are busy. We are busy sometimes, and so yeah. And thank you, Elsa. I really didn't want to try to go. Like, I didn't want to be like an angry, hateful person or anything. Like, I'm actually with Wild Bill on trying to just keep the peace. But yeah, if you don't really care for my friends or for like my friendship, Trish, and you never really even valued me as a person, as a human being, or as a friendship, then you can just go ahead and block me on everything, and we just never speak or anything. Right? I just don't want any harassment, any trolls, anything. I just want peace, and I'm perfectly fine just having the friends that I do have, the real friends that I have. So yeah, that's basically all I really wanted to say. I mean, I probably could have said a lot more, but I don't want to go down like the whole, because Wild Bill pretty much covered a lot of everything, and this whole Cindy like conflict drama, whatever, it doesn't make sense to me because Cindy said some pretty hurtful, hateful things about you too, Trish. And not only that, I mean, me and Elsa back during that whole debacle back that happened in March 2019, in a way, you both were wrong. Like, you were wrong, Trish, for the way you reacted, and and Cindy, you were wrong. Like, why did you didn't have to turn it to like a whole high school drama thing. I mean, you could have just talked it out as the adults. Like, I mean, like, see, that's another thing I wanted to point out, Trish. You're a 50-year-old woman. Why are you acting like you just reverted back to your 13-year-old self or something? Like, or even younger. I mean, seriously, I don't even know why we're here, to be honest. So, yeah, that's all I had to say. I was just going to say, I was just going to wrap that up and say that's basically all I wanted to say. And so, yeah, that's my piece for now. But, yeah, I hope this ends soon and we just don't even bring up this anymore. So we can go our separate ways, Trish, if you feel that's best. But yeah, that's basically all I have to say. And just don't contact me again if you're just gonna continue to troll or be angry or hateful towards me when you know I have my own issues as well. Like, you're not the only one with issues in this world. So yeah, that's all I had to say.
I have a couple things too I wanted to address. Now,
Okay.
I talked to Robert about this earlier, so I'm gonna say it here. I find it funny that like you were saying there, why couldn't them two have talked it out, right? Okay.
Yeah.
You notice this went 2 years, right?
Yeah.
Them not talking to each other. Okay. And one thing else that I wanted to bring up too. Now Cindy wants to bash me, or supposedly bash me, because supposedly I wasn't there for her mother when she died. Where was Trish? Because from the way I got it, Trish only contacted her the other night. Okay, she called her, they talked it out or whatever. Now they're best buddies. You're not hating on Trish, but where was she at when your mom died? Right?
Yep.
So my thing is I want to know something. Now, we all know how the streams and stuff are going. They were kind of get stale and blah, blah. Why did Trish wait to after all this has happened to call Cindy and ask her to come back and work things out? Why didn't she do it before now? Is it because everything, the shit hit the fan and all that shit? And now you're
Liza.
Hi, Liza.
Hey, Liza.
Sorry, everybody.
But now you're doing all this stuff, and
What did they say?
now everything's all made up, and you're all happy and shit. Okay. Can you hear us?
just leave. Cussing.
I'm talking.
That's exactly
Yes,
what
I
I said,
can.
Elsa.
Oh yeah, it won't last
Hi,
long. It's just,
everybody.
oh yeah, hey Eliza.
You don't know.
What are you guys talking about?
We're talking about all the stuff that's gone down the last few days.
Yeah.
I'm playing that. They're mad at me now.
Mm.
Talking about stuff.
I think it really puts that on me.
Oh. Mm.
But so all I got to say is, if people are so easy to forgive and forget,
Yeah.
then why can't you forgive and forget that people might have said stuff against you, Cindy, that that you're still holding a grudge on? That's what I'm trying to figure out. You up here twice. There you go.
My Wi-Fi's acting up.
Oh. Well, that's understandable. We know what it's like to have a crappy internet.
Oh yeah.
You
Oh, I know
pay
what it's
more
like.
than you get it better.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I think she said if you pay more, you get it better, or you get better internet. I guess.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it's just. Mm. Yeah. I think the time we sent Trish either good or bad news, she said she didn't have time looking. We never got mad at all. Now suddenly with you now, we are busy. Can't make streams. She mad about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Not all of us are on you now. Like me, Elsa, Wildbear, and Robert all have accounts on there, but sometimes we do have lives outside of the internet. So, and not to mention, Trish, since you started streaming on you now, sometimes you've been doing day streams. Before you usually just did streams around like 8:00 every month, like Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, like things like that. It was usually like 8:00 streams. But now you've been doing like midday streams. And Wild Bill is most likely at work, so he can't make it to your midday stream if it's on a day that he works. And then Robert may, I don't know, have some event going on himself. So basically, when you stream during the day, Trish, yeah, basically all you got is me and Elsa, and only because Elsa's sometimes still awake at that time. And she'll catch you, or like notice that you went live, and so she'll show up for a little bit, and then same thing with me. And then I'm usually sometimes already awake if I'm lucky, because sometimes I do sleep kind of late because I'm kind of a night owl. So sometimes I actually am up to like 2 or 3 in the morning. So that's why sometimes I'm actually still awake when Wild Bill's waking up to get ready for work or something. And he'll be like saying good morning in the chat, and I would be like good morning, but I'm like get ready to go to bed. Yeah. So that's one reason why sometimes my response is between like 3 or 4 in the morning to like 11 or noon the following day. I mean, it's because I was sleeping during that time. Oh yeah, and if Elsa has power, see that's another thing. That's another issue. Elsa probably can't show up for streams if she doesn't have power because her phone may not have the battery power, or it may not be fully charged enough for her to join the stream. So
That's because South Africa likes the Dark Ages.
yeah, happy about it, Elsa. Happy about it. Yeah. Oh well.
Is she with us in the stream?
No,
Yeah. But she has the link if she wants to join, I guess. Yeah, not really. It was out 4 times the other day. Yeah. Yeah. At least you have that kind of attitude, Elsa. It is what it is. Like, you're not like, oh my God, I can't live without power. Like, you don't just complain about the whole situation. But yeah, I'm still glad you did the stream, Wild Bill. So, oh yeah.
what's that?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Robert, Atlanta's back up by 1.
Yep.
Nice.
For now.
Oh, now.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, as I was trying to, or as I was getting ready to say, well, I'm glad you did the stream anyway, and still kind of, I don't know, cleared the air a little bit because I didn't know what you were gonna talk about, but I'm glad we kind of got some things off of chest tonight. So, wow, because it's been happening for almost 10 years now. Damn.
I don't know where Justin's at,
Yeah, Justin.
but I'm not worried about it.
Yeah.
But so I totally didn't want this stream just be everything about that. So
Yeah, I know.
I think it's time to just kind of go on,
Yeah.
go to something else, because can't let all this stuff just keep dragging you down and stuff. So I just want to tell people in the comments, if I haven't read your comments and stuff, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just trying to let people talk, and I don't like talking over people. So therefore, whatever. But I just it's Halloween. What we got? Was it like 2 hours and 27 minutes left to go before it's November?
Yeah.
And so
here it is now. Happy Halloween, everybody.
See, I went trick or treat today and got all this candy. No, I'm lying. I bought that at the store.
Oh, nice.
But
I bought some candy too.
I actually did buy it because
Yeah.
I didn't know if my niece and my nephew would be coming by and something. That way I'd have candy to give to them if they did or whatever.
Oh, nice, Lance. Saw Halloween Kills earlier this afternoon.
Nice. I seen that, guys. How do I want to put this? Halloween Kills I thought was a decent movie. I liked it because it had a lot of kills in it. His damn kill count really went up in Halloween Kills, but I'm just gonna tell you guys, and maybe I'm biased, and I'm sorry, I really am. But I think Rob Zombie's Halloween is still the best one out there. Now I will say this: there's the second one, how they did the storyline and stuff was kind of weird with, but the kills and stuff in that damn movie was out of this world, man. I'm telling you. And I mean, some of the most brutal fucking killing I've ever seen in a movie. And so, I mean, I've got nothing. I mean, I got nothing against, but
And the people's stupidity count went up.
That's right.
That's right, Elsa.
Let me get this straight. So we got Elsa, we got Lance, we got Country Fan. I know Landon was here at one time, and sorry, Landon, if I didn't mention your name, but I was either talking or someone else was talking, and I didn't want to interrupt anybody. So I'm not ignoring you. So sorry if I didn't mention your name. So if Landon's still here, that makes 4. Now I know Liza was here at one time. Okay. So there's been, since this stream has started, there has been constantly one person or 2 people watching. Okay. Now, I'm going to do one more thing. Faces. And if anybody goes back and maybe wants to catch the stream and then watch it, then want to come into the stream, if they've got anything they want to say, there's one. But no, I think it was cool. I did that Halloween horror series thing, and that's cool, and I enjoyed it. But I'm kind of glad it's over with now, though. But like I said, I still think Rob Zombie's Halloween is probably my favorite. Like I said, maybe I'm biased, but see, there's a lot of people out here that love the original Halloween, and I just want to say this, right? Okay, Landon, cool. I don't see all the hype with it. I just don't see all the hype behind it. Like people act like Halloween's such a great damn movie. I just don't see it. But maybe it's just me though. You know what I'm saying? Robert. Atlanta still batting or no?
Yep.
Nice.
What we got? One base?
Yep.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm gonna step away just for a second, okay?
Okay.
All right.
So, I am hoping that the Braves pull it out tonight. First time they've won a World Series since the 90s.
Yep.
But see, problem with Atlanta, man, is their pitching staff's kind of depleted. That's why I want them to win the game tonight. Because if it goes 3-2, might get a repeat of last year, and I don't want that.
Or else I thought the first Halloween was boring as hell, and Halloween Kills sucked for me. Just a bunch of senseless killing with no storyline.
Don't let what's her name hear that. She'll be all mad as hell.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Elsa, do you want a chicken?
She's really gonna piss Trish off now.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Well, you know what, Elsa? Most horror movies don't have a storyline.
But that's actually true for a lot of them.
You better hit this ball.
Whatever, I'm not scared.
That's right. I ain't scared neither.
Yeah, none of us are scared.
Oh, and I just want to let people know too that this stream will be available for people to watch.
Like for playback.
Set my stuff to private because I'm gonna talk about somebody I want them to fucking hear it.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, I don't know. I just found it kind of weird that Trish went ahead and deleted like her whole like second channel, which was her main streaming channel. Like, why did you delete it? Are you trying to hide things or something?
Yeah.
I mean, if you really are innocent and didn't really do anything to anybody, leave your shit up. That's basically all I gotta say. Leave your shit up. Like, let people watch it then.
Yeah, I wonder if she's still streaming over on you now.
Yep.
Oh, she is. You're doing a good job, Robert.
Yeah, some do. I watched one today that had one where it was a true story. Ooh, I actually love movies that are based on a true story, whether it's horror movies or like dramas or whatever. Like, I love watching movies like that. There's actually one thing I actually really like about you, Elsa, because I don't know, my mom was the same way. She, like, me and her used to watch like movies together that were like based on true stories and stuff. Yeah, actually, I watched plenty of horror movies with a story to it. Well, there was some from back in the day. I feel like not many horror movies get made in this day and age that actually have a storyline or like an actual a story. But I mean, every once in a while there'll be a diamond in the rough, if that makes sense, that will come out that is kind of like an exception to the normal like horror movie traits. But
he's fucking making this guy work for this shit, ain't he? Damn, he's gonna throw 10 pitches as one fucking batter.
damn.
Hell, he's done throw like 2 or 3 pitches that would have been balls if he wouldn't have fucking swung at them. But some of them do have a story to them. I mean, but some of them just fuck. Oh, I was at work today. It was funny as hell. I was like, "Want to play a game?"
Yeah, I don't want to play.
I was like, "I tell you what, let's play a game. You build all these boxes, and I take a nap."
That is funny shit right there, Robert. I love these voices you do.
Oh shit! What did he do? Strike out?
Yeah.
Trish's live stream count as horror movies. Oh my god.
Yeah, they should count as horror movies. Oh my god.
Maybe her maybe now they do.
I mean, actually, now I think about it, like, as crazy as it sounds, Trisha's dream back in April of 2018 when Caden basically faked his death, that actually felt like a horror movie at that time, and it's kind of continued ever since. If you think about it, I mean, the kind of stuff that goes on in Trisha's dreams. I'm surprised Caden Saxon was still sticking with it.
Well, Lance, I'm just gonna say this, and I've told people, you don't have to choose sides. You can choose sides if you want to, but I'll be, and people are gonna be, probably be back and forth and everything. This will probably be an ongoing back and forth thing because so somebody said this or somebody said that and all this shit. I don't give a damn. Like I said.
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping this whole thing blows over soon. I keep saying that, but yeah, it's just I think that's like our only concern. If you're gonna be in both groups, I mean, don't just be in one group just to blab to the other or something, if that makes sense. I mean, if you're going to be in both groups, you might as well just be loyal to both of us. And if you get kicked out of one of the groups, then, I guess it didn't mean, your friendship didn't really mean anything to that person who was responsible for kicking you out of that group. Not trying to say names here or anything, but just saying.
Robert. Who's pitching?
If they would show them.
Is it the guy that started the game?
I believe so.
He didn't have a good ending last fucking inning. He let them fuckers score like 3 or 4 runs on his ass.
Nice.
How the hell do you do that? That looks painful.
What the hell did he do?
That damn how Freddie Freeman does.
Oh.
I don't know how the hell he does that. It makes my legs and balls and all hurt looking at him do that.
Ouch.
Nice.
I knew Wild Bill was going to say something like that. Nice. It's because Caden Saxon has no clue what really happened. I guess that could be the case. I mean, I bet there's still some people who are kind of like confused about everything that's gone down, only because they didn't witness it as it was actually going on, and they didn't see some of the things being said.
Well,
if that makes sense. But
like I said, anybody want to come at me with what they got? Come at me.
Yeah.
You think that shit's gonna bother me? Okay. Some of y'all motherfuckers be smoking dope.
Well, yeah, like that's why I'm like perfectly fine. Just pretty much going our separate ways if that's the way like these people want to be. Which I also wanted to mention. I mean, even though me and Elsa took this personally, what happened between us and Trish and everything, we're still not going to lose a bit of sleep over it. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, if we didn't mean anything to you, Trish, then That's just how it's going to be. We're not going to cry. We're not going to cry over the loss of our friendship or whatever. If you think that's what we're going to do, so
Well,
yeah, like we're not going to cry about it. Is basically what I'm saying.
I thought fucking Zach Greinke was up to bat.
He was.
Is that
I guess that was that one out.
I thought they had a ground out.
I ain't really been paying attention to tell you the truth. I'm just looking at the score every now and then. Oh, there's another out.
Nice.
Nicey wicey.
Ricey dicey.
Ricey dicey. Yeah.
But no, guys, I just want to say this, and I'm sorry, guys, that everything has
Yeah.
happened the way it has the last few days. It's been a hell of a week. Hell to the end of the month.
Yeah. And
No,
for me, it actually has been a hell of a month.
Actually, I wish, and this is my God's honest truth, guys.
Yeah.
I wish we were sitting all here right now streaming together, including Cindy, right? It would be nice, but
Yeah, like I just want to say something, Wild Bill. I just wanted to add something to that, Wild Bill.
yep.
One of my most fondest memories, believe it or not, was actually when I started video calling with you guys for the first time. This was actually back in 2018 when Cindy was still part of our group and we had Wild Bill there. And of course, Trish. I remember I was actually in a video call with Wild Bill, Trish, and Cindy all on the same call one time. I think it was on Skype or Hangouts or something. But we actually did a video call, and I enjoyed it. It was like late night too. My sister, I think, my sister was still my sister and I still lived together at the time, and my sister, I think, was asleep in the other room, but I was in my bedroom and just talking to you guys on my phone in a video call because I didn't have a webcam for my computer at that time. And I had a good time. Like I remember even Cindy, she was like joking around with Wild Bill, saying, "Do the Wild Bill like he had his own dance or something." Like I mean, it was like a very fun night. We talked about all kinds of stuff, from music to movies we liked. I think we even talked a little bit about Stephen King or something. I mean, we had I miss those days. I miss those kinds of video calls and video chats we used to have. I mean, because it actually did. I mean, it was good. Like it's like we could all forget about our problems for a bit. I mean, just get along, hang out, chill. Like we're like a bunch of basically a bunch of friends hanging out in the living rooms together.
Now,
Or in the
but now
what?
we can only get else to the video call with us.
Yeah. Yeah,
Kicking my ass saying that.
Yeah, kicking. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that believe it or not, you may not know this, Trish and Cindy, if you're watching, but one of my most fondest memories since I've became friends with all you guys and joined the Tripsters group originally. I mean, one of my most fondest memories was the video calls we used to have on Google Hangouts together. When we weren't even streaming, we just hung out late at night at like 11 o'clock at night or midnight because it was pretty late. But yeah. Oh yeah, now we have become the problems. Yeah. I love it. Elsa said good luck to you, Wild Bill. Elsa actually said good luck, LOL. Like, I guess getting her on camera.
Oh, yeah.
One day it'll happen. You'll get open like I did.
Oh, the camera shyness.
Yep.
you know, and that's something I wanted to talk about too,
Yeah.
guys. See, a lot of people don't know this, but see, really, you wouldn't know this seeing me streaming stuff, you know.
Yeah.
But I am truly, actually, a very shy, very kind of quiet person. Um, I may not like come off on that in like video chats, and well, I'm very shy, very quiet, and very private person. And it doesn't come off that in the streams and chats and everything, but in my personal, and I mean it's my personal life, and I'm really not. I really don't open up to a lot of people. I really don't. Um, but you know, streaming with you guys, man, have made me like I used to worry about appearance and all kind of shit and stuff like that. I don't worry about it shit no more. None of that stuff fucking matters. I mean, we all have our what makes us what we are. And truth is, guys, you won't believe this, but my skills on the radio being a DJ actually kind of helped me that's being online and talking because or streaming like this because it helps you with your like your conversation skills kind of like or your you know what I'm saying, it helps you with like talking and stuff like that so you're not as afraid to say it stuff. Okay, country fan, have a good night, buddy.
Yeah, good night, country fan.
Take it easy, all right?
Yeah, happy Halloween. But yeah, I don't know if you're done, Bill, but after you're done, like, I don't know, talking about like your camera shyness or stuff. And then, I mean, I just wanted to add a little bit to it about my own personal experience.
But give me just one more second. But anyway, yeah. So I think that development on talking online on the radio and all that stuff kind of helped me with some of that. And it's a very useful skill. And if anyone ever gets a chance to do it, I recommend them doing it because it builds your confidence. It builds your whatever, you know. And so got to go talk. Good girlfriend. Oh, okay. Nice. Well, anyway. So go ahead and say what you want to say, Alvin.
Oh, I was just going to say that believe it or not, that's another thing about me, you guys. Because you guys know that I talk a lot in the streams, but it's because I've been around you guys enough, and I don't know. I feel like you guys like my family, my online family, so I feel comfortable around you guys now. So, but originally, I mean, naturally, if I don't know you, like I just like run into you somewhere and someone says something to me and they say hi to me, I'm like, hi. Like I'm actually very shy in public, believe it or not. I don't even know how to respond sometimes when people say hi to me because I actually grew up pretty much a loner. I was even a loner back in my middle school and high school days. So so I don't open up to a lot of people either, but I believe it or not, there was a time in my life I actually was like a really huge like open book, believe it or not, but I mean like maybe I would even give people too much information about my life, like and stuff like that. But my sister kind of got onto me for that one time. This was like a few years ago actually, and then I started to kind of sugarcoat a lot of things because it's like nobody's going to want to hear my problems anyway, or like I don't know. I just felt like I was getting on people's nerves and stuff like that. But I mean, so believe it or not, I may share a lot with you guys, but I mean, there's still some like a lot of stuff that I keep to myself, and so I'm not like just telling you guys like always my life story and everything. But yeah, if you guys tell a story or something about your own experience or your own so like something that you've actually gone through, then I may share my personal experience with you guys only because you shared your personal experience with me. So that's basically what I'm doing. I'm basically doing it in return, which is another thing I just wanted to add to the whole. If people think that I'm just wanting to talk about myself, I mean, that's not the case. I just want to make conversation, and I feel like I have my own experiences to, like I have my own story to tell, if that makes sense. So.
Yeah.
I mean, like everybody does. Everybody does that. I mean, it's not like a selfish thing or anything to want to share your personal story with people.
Nope.
So,
But
yeah.
see, I'm gonna say this too. So Robert, I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Have you been over on you now?
Yeah, why?
Or is she still just playing music, or Cindy on screen with her?
Just playing music.
See, I knew. See, me and Robert talked about this earlier.
Yeah.
That Trish would try to stream on while I was streaming.
Yeah.
And there was something else I wanted to say too. So I wanted to bring this on light too.
Okay.
Here a little while back when Trish was streaming one night, she ended her stream kind of early. And I said, "Why are you doing that?" And she was like, "Well, Crystal Bell's fitting to get ready to stream." And I was like, "Yeah, so who the fuck is that?"
And join the club, Landon. I
And
blocked as
anyway,
well.
She goes, "Oh, well, she's like one of the big people here on you now. She's kind of a big deal and all that stuff."
Mm.
And I'm a fan of hers. So when she streams, I don't stream. Okay. She's like, "That's like you streaming when like PewDiePie streams, or that like you streaming when I stream." Well, I said, "Well, what? First of all, this is, I said, first of all, I would never stream when you were streaming. Second of all, I could give a fuck about PewDiePie, right?"
No.
She's like, "Oh, well, it's like a respect thing." Now, the other night, I fucking seen her streaming the same fucking time that Crystal Bell streamed. Now, why does all that fucking change?
Yeah.
Right? Maybe she's realizing now that if she ain't streaming at the same time, maybe she ain't making fucking money during the fucking daytime. She's got to stream at this hour when everybody's fucking up, and maybe she might make extra money or some shit. I don't know. I don't have look. If that's your thing, that's your thing. I'm not going down that road because to me it ain't worth it.
Yeah, well, if you don't want to go down that road, I'll just mention this. Me and Elsa have a theory of why Trish wanted to do a 24-hour Reba marathon stream.
Yep.
Because she probably figured she'll get a lot of likes throughout the night or throughout the day, night, whatever. Because it's 24 hours. She probably thought that's one way to grow her channel, I guess, on now. But that's just a theory. Like, we don't know if that's fact, like that was her motive behind it, or if she just wanted to play Reba's entire catalog because she's a huge Reba fan and she loves Reba and just wanted to do it for fun. But I mean, we don't know the truth, so.
Elsa, I have a question to ask you, and I don't mean to get personal, but how many bars you have left?
Fuck.
What happened, Robert?
That man just hit it to the upper deck, and he was 1 inch away from being a home run, but it was a foul ball.
Shit. We ought to replay that.
Oh, I was said over 1,200 bars.
Oh, nice. So what you gonna do now with them?
Yeah, Elsa, got any ideas?
Well, maybe I'll stream on you now one day and you can use them for me. No, you don't have to do that.
Or you could split them. I mean, like, you could give some to me and give some to Wild Bill. I mean, like, that's what, in my opinion, it's equal opportunity. I'm not gonna be like Trish and be like, oh, if you got 1,200 bars, definitely give them to me. Like, I need all the likes in the world or whatever. But I mean, that's when I was like, do whatever you want to do, Elsa. If you want to give me likes, like, if you give me likes on you now, I want it to be because you actually want to support me, not like that you feel obligated to support me, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want you to feel pressure to, oh, God, I got to buy bars to support Alvin or something. So,
Is it me or does it seem like this game's going slow as fuck?
that's what happens when you're waiting for it to reach the climax or whatever the end.
Mm-hmm.
See, I kind of had that feeling tonight.
No.
That people would see those said people that I was talking about wouldn't show up because, you know, it's easier for them to go and talk shit about people and then hide their fucking streams behind a private gate than actually show up and fucking actually damn defend their fucking selves. But that's fine. Because like I said, this stream here can't no damn body down. I'm not hiding it from fucking nobody.
Yeah.
You want to leave a nasty ass comment at the end of the fucking stream or something?
Oh yeah. I was gonna say, be prepared, but you never know. You may get a comment sooner or later, but I mean,
Who knows? I might get unblocked and cuss the fuck out.
yeah. But I'll be honest with you, if this happens and you're the one behind it, Trish, I was like, why do you got to be so childish? Like, you need to just do it. Like, basically, go the way of like Elsa in Frozen. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. But yeah, just saying.
But I don't know.
Oh, I do know November 4th, Taco Bell's giving away one free Doritos Locos taco
Really?
because they stole the base last night.
Oh,
Nice.
The Braves did.
I'm going to get one because that's my birthday.
oh yeah, November 4th. Yeah, happy early birthday, Wild Bill.
Thank you, buddy.
We should just let it go too eventually. Well, that's the thing. That's one reason why that's why I'm glad Wild Bill kind of really let it all out there tonight. So hopefully it will actually end tonight, or it will end sometime within the next few days. That we're not going to still be talking about this around Thanksgiving. Like, seriously, give me a break. Like,
Guys,
yeah.
okay. People can y'all got my channel. Y'all can go.
Mhm.
And I
Yeah.
know a lot of times, even if you're subscribed to my channel, if somebody usually comments or something like that, and it usually gives you a notification that someone like left a comment or something like that, I think, or whatever.
Yeah.
I know I get a thing, but here's the thing, right? Like I said, this is gonna be my last stream for a little while. I don't plan on Oh, and I meant to tell you too. I don't plan on doing any other. Well, I got 2 more podcasts I'm doing for um my media podcast. That's going to be one other episode, and then my end of the year episode where I talk about what's going on next year and all that stuff. And I got one more Rebel Within, and that's going to be an actual video one like this, like we're doing like right now, and that's going to be audio, and that is it for the rest of the year, unless Chuck wants to do a Metallica podcast, and that's it. I'm not doing anything else.
Is it because you just won't have the time for it, or because you just want to take a break from it?
I just want to take a break. I mean, and you know, like I said, man. I mean, I need it. I need it probably more. I wanted to show y'all guys something. This is how serious I am about this. Now, y'all guys know here a little while back when I told y'all about how the Chosen changed me and everything, and I was really trying to go down a different path, and for a little while there at work, but I let things kind of draw me back in. And I was reading my Bible, reading daily devotionals and stuff like that. Well, I picked this up. It's called a Bible study.
Oh.
And I ordered it from Amazon, and I'm going to read it. I'm going to do the little things in there that it's got, like questionnaires and stuff like that. That's how serious I am talking about doing this, because I need to change things within me spiritually, emotionally, psychologically. There are just some things that just that need to be done. And like I said, not only that, but my parents, things I do for them and stuff like that. Spending time with my brother, things I've neglected, and I know y'all guys will be here when I get back.
Yeah.
And like I said, if people want to stream, go right on ahead.
I did want to mention one, Bill.
Hold on just one second. I said, if I'm not there, y'all know it's nothing personal.
Okay.
It's just I need me time.
Sounds good.
Hell, I've been thinking of taking a break myself.
See, here's the funny thing, guys. Before all this had happened, I had thought about talking to Trish and going, look, 2021's been a hell of a year. It's been a big up and down year for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? I said, I know you need the money and stuff, or if you wanted to stream on you now, that's fine. But I was going to say, why don't we take a break from now to the end of the year? That was one of the things I was going to talk to her about.
Yeah.
Actually taking a break,
Yeah.
Well,
even I was just going to mention, even Elsa was suggesting that very thing to Trish before all hell broke loose. That was basically how it started. Elsa literally started by telling Trish, we know you're going through something or you're stressed out and stuff. Like, it's obviously you don't want to stream that much anymore. Why don't you take a break? And then all hell basically broke loose. Like that, and it didn't need to. It didn't need to get there where it is now. So.
Hey, Michael Myers is at the game.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
You stabbing anybody?
Yeah.
I hope not.
Yeah, that's basically what I was just telling him. Elsa, I talked to her about that, but then that email was sent. Yeah.
But Elsa, I just wanted to let you know, if you want that, I don't know if Amazon delivers there or if there's any way you can order Amazon or nothing. But that actual book's on Amazon if you want it, and everything. But or you just want to study your own way, that's cool. I just thought I'd let you know. But anyway, like I said, but I wanted to do this tonight because I wanted to clear the air and I wanted to let people say their pieces. let people say what they needed to say. Um, and I even gave an opportunity for the other parties to say what they wanted to say. Um, and guys, I've always believed that, and I know it says it in the Bible somewhere that if you're not willing to forgive other people, then you can't be forgiven yourself, something like that.
Yeah.
I know Elsa can probably answer that better than I can, but
Yeah.
how can I ask you? How can I ask the Lord to forgive me of my sins if I'm not willing to forgive, you know, other people's transgressions and sins and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to start a new slate with people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, oh, she ended her stream, huh?
Yeah.
She ended the stream. I was so happy about it.
I'm not.
Actually,
worried.
I don't even know why I asked that. Yeah, I know what you mean, but yeah. See, that's the thing. A part of me really wants to forgive Trish, and I'm like really fighting that side of me, that part of me that doesn't want to forgive because like I feel like I've been hurt and betrayed. But I mean, but like I'm eventually gonna like just get over this. In fact, I'm in the process of doing that now, basically. But just know that this was a huge blow to both me and Elsa, especially, but it was a huge blow to pretty much all of us as a group. So, I mean, but yeah, you're stronger than me, Wild Bill. If you can just already just forgive Trish for this, I don't know. It's just I'm trying. That's all I can say. This is me trying.
Well, my thing is this. Right?
Yeah.
I've done things in the past that I'm not proud of.
Yeah.
There's some things I wish I could go back and I can change, and I can. But all I can ever hope for is someone to forgive me for the things that I've done, right?
Yeah.
I can't hold things like I'm gonna tell y'all something. Like I don't know what it is, and I always believe that dreams tell you something, or there's some kind of message in them, or maybe they're just your conscience talking to you. But see, this is how I open up to people. See, like I said, I've told a lot of people I'm really a shy, really, really private person. I don't really try to bring myself out in the world to people, but sometimes I wind up doing it on these things because I don't know. I just feel comfortable with you guys. But I've had a lot of dreams lately here where it involves me and my ex. And a lot of them I don't even fucking understand and why I'm having them. I don't know if it's a thing that I feel like that maybe there's stuff undone and unsaid, or things that are just not, I don't know. But I've tried and I've got no response. I've tried to mend fences. I've tried to do this and I've tried to do that. But if a person's not willing to make amends or not willing to at least try to let you, fix things you've messed up, where do you go from there, right? I mean, my thing is this. I mean, I've, so I don't know. Maybe it's just a thing that, maybe it's telling me, look here, you failed at these things. Maybe this is why you need to start working on you. And so I believe it's for something, and a lot of that's had to do with me trying to take this time off too, because just trying to, like I said, I got to get me right. If I can't get myself right, I can't be right for other people. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to say one other thing, and this is no stab to any one person, but I will say this. Now, money is one of those things to me that is, it doesn't really matter. If I got it, I got it. If I don't, I don't. I'm not going to ask people for it. I don't beg for it. I damn sure ain't going to ask somebody come in the stream and give me likes for money. It's just the way I am. Now, damn, how the hell do I want to say this? Damn it, I forgot what I was going to say. That sucks.
Well, damn.
I'll think about it in a minute, but damn it. I don't lost the damn train of thought, but
Yeah.
but one of the things was I was going to say, it's my money. I do with it what I want to, and I'll spend it how I want because I earn it and everything. But like I said, I have my bills to pay, and my sister called me the other day, and she asked me if I wanted a dog, and I was like, well, first of all, I said, you need to start working on you now.
LOL.
Not the other you now, but me now, right?
Yeah. Well, that's what she was saying. That's why she added the LOL. She was making a reference. That was great, Elsa.
But
I love that.
But no, she called me and wanted to know if I wanted a dog, and I was like, well, what kind is it? It was like a beagle and like a Jack Russell Terrier mixed together. It was fucking pretty as hell.
Oh, nice.
But I was like, no. I said, because I don't feel like at this point in my life I can give a pet a good home. And I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to, like, take in a dog and then can't give it a good home and give it away, and the dog kind of has this attitude, well, what did I do wrong? You know what I'm saying? And I can't do that. I just can't, I can't see the sadness in an animal's eyes, man. It just tears me to pieces.
Yeah.
And and that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I know I can afford one. It ain't a problem. It's my house is not done. Everything. My house gets really hot in the summer, gets really cold in the winter, and everything. And I can't justify leaving a dog in here than having my parents have to come let it out every hour, every couple hours, something like that.
But damn, everything okay, Robert?
Not again. Not again.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
Sorry to interrupt.
No, that's all right. But and I'm always working, and I mean it wouldn't be right on the animal and stuff. So,
Yeah.
Oh shit. 7. What the fuck happened?
They had the bases loaded.
Oh damn.
Damn.
Yeah, I think this game might be over with.
Oh.
But anyway, and that's not fair on the animal and stuff.
Yeah.
So when I get my life straight,
Yeah.
I could see it.
Yeah.
So that brings me to the point, right?
Yeah.
Why are you gonna have extra things to take care of when you're barely making it yourself? Right? That makes sense. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I have Netflix, but I don't pay for Netflix. It's because I use my brother's account. He told me I could. Right? I get Prime through Amazon because I have an Amazon Prime account. And I get some of these other places like IMDb and stuff like that. Some of these places you don't have to pay for, but if you want the really good stuff, you have to pay for. Look, I just watch the sucky shit. I don't care. It's something to watch. and Robert got me that Roku, and that's awesome, and I can watch stuff on it. So I don't need to spend money to watch streaming shit, right? So that's one expense that I don't need right there. I'm lucky that I don't have to pay for internet, you know. But like I said, still, hindsight is everything. Like, I'm not going to live above my means because just to fucking sit there and like, and then bitch and complain about how I can't make it. I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. To me, that's stupid. So that was kind of what I was talking about a while ago. I meant that's what I remembered I was wanting to say was about just if you don't
Yeah.
think it, why fucking have it?
Yeah, well, that's basically it. Believe it or not, I was actually paying for a couple of extra expenses. I mean, for streaming services that I don't even really watch that much. That I literally canceled my subscription just this past month, so they don't renew in November and everything. So, not to mention, I really started to really think about this after having conversations with Elsa, because Elsa doesn't pay for any streaming services. Like, she basically just watches whatever she can find, whatever she can find on the internet, for free. So
They can't watch too much anyway because the power keeps going out.
yeah, no, that's what really sucks for Elsa. Yeah. But yeah, I definitely understand where you're getting there. So, I mean, just saying, if you can't really afford something and you're already struggling or something, you really need to really learn how to really start to budget, so you're not struggling so much and you're not having to ask people for money, if that makes sense. Or, I mean, just saying, I don't know. I mean, there are ways to budget. I mean, that's actually one thing that my sister has started to teach me how to do, basically. So I know for a fact what I can afford every month. So.
How the hell is it only the top of the fifth?
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Game's
saying.
been going for 2 damn hours.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's a slow ass damn game, dude.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Yeah.
It seems like it's dragging on for the longest time. Like they're moving in slow motion, playing or something.
Hell, if they keep going at this rate, they'll still be playing tomorrow at this time.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it just basically how fast you can get some damn body out, basically.
Yeah. I basically watch what we have. I don't even watch stuff on the internet. Maybe just a little YouTube, but that's it. And I'm out because I don't really care for stuff like that. Yeah. So you don't care. So you don't care that you don't, or you don't care that you don't have Netflix, Elsa. But damn, I should know.
But
I did want to add. Oh, I just want to say I did want to add. I'm glad that you did do the stream though, while we were to clear the air. Because I mean, I love the way you worded that, clear the air. Because that's basically what I wanted to happen tonight anyway. Was to kind of get it over and done with as soon as possible, so we can move on with our lives and not really have to talk about all the negative shit as much anymore. So, or the negative drama, I should say drama. But that's basically it. Because that's basically what it is. It's drama.
So there's 3 people watching, and I know
Yeah.
right now Elsa's the only one commenting. I don't know who's still here, but I have a bird's eye view that somebody's watching. Somebody's probably relaying stuff to other people,
Yeah.
and that's
Oh
fine.
yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know if you were gonna like try to call out anyone or call anyone out or anything a while ago, but
Nope. I'm done with that shit.
yeah. Okay. Because I feel like we kind of, I think we kind of ended the conversation pretty well. Honestly, we basically just said we just don't want any drama moving forward. Like if we could just go on about our lives and just move past this, it would be great. It doesn't mean that we have to be buddy again or anything. I mean, with the people that basically did this to us, if that makes sense. So,
Well, you know, my whole thing is like I said, man. You know, people's had a chance to say what they want to say. You wanted to stream because you think you're going to hurt me. I don't care if Saxon and all them other people are over there. Hell, even if Justin was over on you now and he was streaming with Trish, that's fine. I don't care. You know, it doesn't bother me. I'm not going to ask people to choose sides. I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't think that's fair, and I don't think that's right.
yeah, well, that's
You go and do what you want to do.
yeah.
But I am going to say this, and I'm going to tell people now. I'm not asking you to take sides, and I'm not asking you or whatever, but I'm telling you right now, if you come into my stream or we talk amongst each other on you know, like the free for all chat and all that shit, the shit we says stays with us.
Yeah.
Because they ain't gonna be none of this. Oh, I'm running over and fucking telling Trish what the fuck somebody else said. First of all, if I fucking want to know, I'll tell her.
Yeah.
And second of all, I don't give a fuck no way. But I just think that's scummy of fucking people to do that.
Yeah. Plus, this isn't. Yeah. Oh, what?
Yeah. No, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say. Plus, this isn't elementary school. We're not in like 4th grade, and being like, "Oh, I'm gonna tell the teacher." Like I mean, like we're not doing that tattletale shit. Like we all need to act like the adults that we really are. So that's why I'm saying, like, if you're in both groups, be loyal to both groups if you're going to be in both groups. So be loyal to us, be loyal to Trish. I mean, just don't blab to each other. Like, that's the only thing, that just don't blab to each other about what each other's saying, because you're just creating drama. That's basically it. Like, I mean, so
I'm going to kind of get, and I'm just going to say this. Like I said, it's not about views. It's not about likes. It's not about who shows up and don't show up.
Yeah.
But I have a feeling we're probably going to lose a few people because they're going to probably wind up going to the other side. If that's what they want to do, that's fine with them.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I don't hold no grudges against nobody. If Trish is still your thing and you want to go over there and you want to be in her group and stream with her and stuff like that, go right on ahead. I ain't got no problem with that.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, you know, I'm not going to be streaming for a while anyway, so you can do whatever you want to do.
Yeah. Which, speaking of streaming, I just wanted to mention that I have a couple planned streams where they're going to be on YouNow. I may eventually start do a stream here and there every once in a while on YouTube. But I do have a couple ideas for streams on YouNow next month, or in November, I should say. And I don't care if Trish decides to go live at the same time I'm live or something. I don't even care how many people show up to my streams or how many likes I get or whatever. I'm basically going to do the stream for me, pretty much, if that makes sense. And anybody is welcome to be a part of it and watch me. I mean, basically hear what I have to say. Because one of my first streams for next month will definitely be a memorial stream for my mom. So I just wanted to kind of give people a heads up for that. It will probably be scheduled around November 5th or 6th. I'm really originally thinking of November 6th because that would actually be the anniversary of my mom's passing 6 years ago. But since Wild Bill, but I was keeping it open just in case Wild Bill wanted to stream next Saturday. But since he's taking a break anyway, I guess I should be fine to stream on November 6th. Then I don't know what time yet, but I'll definitely let you guys know that I'm hoping to stream next Saturday, if that makes sense. So, the Saturday after this upcoming Saturday. Yeah.
Well, good
Or
luck.
this, yeah, or we're actually at Sunday now, so I guess it's upcoming Saturday then. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, thank you, buddy. And I just wanted to give people a heads up for my next stream, if that makes sense.
Awesome.
But yeah, I keep forgetting it's Sunday. I think it's because Halloween kind of threw me off, and this past week's been kind of crazy. So it's I keep forgetting what day of the week it is. For some reason, I keep thinking it's Friday for some reason, but it's actually Sunday.
It's kind of weird like that, though, man. Like when
Yeah.
stuff like Halloween and sometimes even some of the holidays fall on a weekend, it just kind of throws, your weeks off or something other like that. It's kind of weird like that.
Yeah. Where it doesn't help when there's a lot of drama, a lot of chaos, if that makes sense.
So,
But yeah, but again, I'm glad that you guys cleared the air tonight and everything. Because I'm glad it's finally out there, and if Trish is watching or Cindy or whatever, they know our personal feelings and emotions and how it affected us, this whole thing. So they basically know how we feel about everything, because we basically laid it all out there, laid it all out on the line. But so it's out there now. So now Trish knows my honest opinions about everything. Because I'll be honest with you, I was nervous about what am I even gonna say. But yeah, it's just but yeah, I'm perfectly fine with whatever happens moving forward. I'm gonna be doing streams here and there on you now. I'll just say that, and maybe eventually I'll start or do a stream every once in a while on YouTube or something. But I bet Elsa's gonna like that anyway, because she'll be able to catch up on a lot of sleep and not have to worry about missing a stream every night. If that makes sense.
Yep.
So yeah, I hope you get a lot of sleep this next month, Elsa, I guess, or these next few weeks, or whatever you can. So.
I don't know. She'll probably still wind up not sleeping as much as we talk each other in the chat and stuff.
Yeah, I know, because it'll be going ding, ding, ding.
I know, right?
Oh yeah, Elsa, how'd you know?
That's right.
Yeah.
Of course, Elsa can always turn the volume down too. So
Yeah. Or where I don't know if your phone has this, because my phone does, but it meant if your phone has the ability to be do not disturb between this hour and this hour or something, you could also do that. So your notifications aren't going off as you sleep or something. Because my phone has a do not disturb option, and it basically already has it set from 10 at night to 7 in the morning, because it's the normal time period that people sleep. Yeah. I almost have to get up, and I haven't even gone to bed. Damn the devil, Elsa. That's the way the cookie crumbles, right, Elsa? Yeah. But yeah, it sucks, Elsa. I don't even think you got any sleep this past night because, I mean, we were actually chatting right before Wild Bill went live.
Hit it, hit it, hit it.
Hit it.
Now we're going to the sixth inning.
Happy about it?
Not really.
Yeah.
'Cause we're losing.
Well, hopefully after tonight, things will go back to some kind of normal. Well, that's actually what I'm hoping for, Elsa.
Some kind of normal. Let's
Wait.
hope so.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm hoping for. Like, that's why I wanted to kind of like, it's the end of the month, it's Halloween. Let's just clear the air tonight, and then hopefully we'll have the whole month of November with like not hardly any drama at all. Like, can we just be able to live our lives without being like, oh my God, did you see like the comment that so and so posted or in your video or on your stream or whatever, like, and then we're talking about this shit again.
Hell, when I go to bed tonight, hell, who knows when I wake up tomorrow, hell, I might have messages and fuck you and comments and shit like that on my damn stream and shit.
Yeah, fuck you.
Hell, I'll be checking the comments for you.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm sure Elsa probably will as well. Like, I mean, so you got some eyes
This
and ears.
asshole
This
doing that-
Elsa.
doing that Greta Thunberg, how dare you?
How dare you? It is funny when you do this voice. Oh yeah, but since it's Halloween, maybe I should do my witch voice, Elsa.
Lord.
I'm gonna get you, my pretty, and your little doggy too. What? Yeah. Oh, I want to play a game already. Oh no! Like, happy Halloween, Elsa, in the dark. You dark me.
Hell no, not with that kind of voice.
Yeah,
Ain't playing
hell
those
no.
kinds of games.
Yeah, not kind of.
Nope. I'm out.
Come here, Elsa.
But no, so as long
Oh yeah, Elsa, didn't Cindy say that too? How dare you?
yeah, I just wanted to say because and Lance, sorry if I haven't been reading your comments and stuff lately. But thanks for being civil. Thanks for being not trying to create any drama and stuff like that. And as long as you're willing to do that, man, you're allowed to come in the streams and comment and stuff. You know?
But yeah, like I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, Lance. Like I really hope that you're actually being genuine when you say that you had no like basically that it wasn't you. Like you had no like nothing to do with what happened to me on Facebook last year and all that shit. So I mean, like,
Elsa.
yeah. Oh, I dare. So there.
There you go.
Oh, that rhymed, Elsa. Kind of. I dare. So
You'll
there.
probably, yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I'll probably get like 90 fucking comments and shit like that. All of them were like, "Fuck you," and "How dare you," and "Don't you talk about me like that?" Or I'm like, you know what? I'm like, who gives a shit?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Like that's the thing. You guys should already know Wild Bill by now. He doesn't give a single fuck. He doesn't give a single flying fuck. I mean,
See, here's my whole thing, right? So
yeah.
The more you talk shit about me, the more I just think it's fucking funny, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I know people out here who let every fucking thing somebody says to them get to them and shit. And I'm sitting there and I look at myself, don't you realize something? They're just fucking words.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It's just fucking words, man.
I just can't believe that. Like, just the way you said, like, you're probably going to wake up tomorrow morning with a whole bunch of messages saying, fuck you.
Who knows, Robert might do it just to fuck with me. Oh my god.
Yeah, like, let's please not encourage to, like, troll each other.
All
Or
right.
if you're going to do that, at least admit to it. At least be the bigger man and actually admit, like, yeah, that was me, bro. I was just messing with you.
No, I'm saying I can see him like in the dark with chat, like, just messing with me or something like that, you know.
Yeah.
You know you can give me ideas.
I'm like, how dare you?
Yeah. God damn it. Yeah. Maybe Elsa would do that for you a while, Bill. Elsa, like after the stream, Elsa would just message you, how dare you? I don't know. How dare you? How dare you say
Dare
that?
you, my bear.
Yeah. Oh, welcome back, country fan.
Oh shit, Country is back. He said he had to go talk to the girlfriend.
Yeah.
Hey, did you do more than talk?
Yeah, baby. Groovy, baby.
Hey, if country's back, is it classic country?
That's right.
Oh, yeah. Is it classic country?
Outlaw country.
Yeah, the best kind of country there is.
Landon lied. He ain't blocked on there, little lying bastard.
What? Oh,
He ain't
wait.
blocked on there. That's the account I was looking for.
Oh.
Says I thought she wasn't streaming no more though.
She ain't, but I can see her friends list.
Oh, well, that's the thing. I mean,
She got friends.
I haven't checked yet
Or
if I'm
fans, I
still,
should say.
yeah, I mean, I haven't checked yet if I'm still blocked, but yeah. See, that's the thing. I was like, if you're gonna go that route of blocking someone, you should like just keep them blocked. Like that's what I don't understand about some people who block people and then unblock people. Like I mean, what changed your mind? Why did you block me in the first place? What's up? Yeah. Or getting lost in the backyard country. Oh yeah, baby. That was funny also. Yeah, I want the Now Outlaw Country CD that's at Walmart.
Oh, nice.
Now, that's what I call outlaw country.
Yeah. But yeah, again, thank you, Lance, for, I guess reassuring that it wasn't you and everything. Because I'm pretty sure even Elsa knows my story with my ex-boyfriend. Like, trust me, that relationship was that fucking crazy, guys. Like, I literally had both my ex-boyfriend and his crazy fiance, his, like, crazy lady, like, basically coming after me after they got back together and got engaged and everything. Like, I mean, almost a year later, actually, like after, like since the day I broke up with him and dumped him, like, yeah. Oh, awesome, country fan. Yeah, they just talked. Maybe that's just what he wants us to believe.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Is that all you did now?
Yeah, I searched for Trish in the search bar. I clicked on a profile and it said it wasn't available for my view.
Well,
Well, that's one reason why I mentioned that, because I know for a fact she blocked me the other day on You Now, but I haven't checked in like a day or so. So I'll probably check later to see if I'm still blocked. But yeah, it's just if you really don't want to like anything to do with me anymore, Trish, or anything, like just keep me blocked and basically just leave me alone. That's basically all I ask. So, like, I just don't want any drama because I'm already dealing with enough drama in my own personal life as it is, whether it's because I feel like I'm being stalked online by my ex-boyfriend or something, or I'm going through drama like because of like my sister is always telling me crazy shit, and plus I've had a fight with her like a few months ago. Luckily we've kind of worked on that since, but yeah, it's just I deal with my own shit. I don't need extra stress, if that makes sense.
I ain't gonna say it.
Hey guys,
I was gonna say something.
Oh, what? Oh, okay.
I was gonna say something that Trish said about that,
What
but I
Trish
ain't gonna
said?
do it.
Oh,
About you and your sister's fight.
huh. What? I mean,
That
well,
she
that's
thought you were making it all up. She told that one night when me and Bill were on chat with her. I don't
I
know if
could
you
literally.
remember it.
I mean, like my sister's probably asleep right now because she's gotta wake up for work early in the morning. But I could literally call my sister and actually put her on speakerphone and say, like, "Yeah, this actually happened. Like that fight actually was real. I don't have a reason to make shit up. Like if I tell you guys something personally, because I was like having long, deep conversations with Elsa about this. I mean, there was actually actual audio recording. Like maybe I should wait. There's actually an audio recording, guys. I could, but it kind of paints me in a bad light because I kind of lost my ever-loving shit. But I could easily send that to Elsa, and Elsa would be like, "Oh my god!" Like I sound like a crazy person, but also Amy kind of sounds kind of crazy too. But at the time, I felt attacked, so I kind of lost my shit. But I'm working on learning how to try not to get angry as fast, or like learn how to control my own emotions and stuff. Yeah. Oh hell no, he didn't make it up. Alvin's not one to make stuff up. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Elsa. Like, but yeah, I mean, if you guys want me to, I could literally share an audio recording. But I mean, it's not.
That's fine, dude.
It's not as.
You ain't
Not
got
a
to prove
pretty.
nothing to us.
Okay. I mean, see this thing. I do have proof, and I even could literally get on camera with my sister sometime if need be, and be like, yeah, this happened.
But here's something too that I wanted to sort of kind of say right now.
Yeah.
Like I said earlier, I haven't been, a lot of people have blocked people and stuff like that and all that. And everything, but what was I gonna say?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I hate it when we.
Here's what I don't understand. Okay,
Yeah.
Trish had a problem. I mean, and I guess to a certain extent, maybe we all hated on people for all the wrong reasons, or not. Well, I'm not saying all the wrong reasons, but we hated on people a lot more than what we should have. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. But see, here's what I don't get. Trish acted like she could never make amends with anybody. But just as soon as all this happens, then she's like, well, now she's texting Lance or messaging Lance, and now she's calling Cindy and all this stuff. Like, why are you doing this shit now? Right? If you really wanted to make amends with Cindy, why didn't you do it a year ago? Why didn't you do it 5 months ago? Why now? See what I'm saying?
Yeah, they could have made up all them times that I tried to get them to make up. I made chats and emails and everything trying to get them to make up. But it is what it is. Yep, you're right, Elsa.
Yeah.
Get somebody to give her what she wants, and then when they don't, she's just gonna throw them aside.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Me and Elsa actually discussed that as well.
Well, she can join she can make a new group of people and make new friends and stuff like that. I've got nothing, like I said, I got nothing personally against her. I really don't.
Me either.
It's nothing personal. Never has been. But like I said, I just do think that it's funny, like that when she did message Lance, she said that the Tripsters is no longer about me.
She's just like Garth, only caring about numbers and money. See, that's another reason why I was like pointing out this out to Elsa. I mean, Trish, are you sure you don't have Hooten? Like, seriously?
See, it's not a this group is not about one person. It's about
Yeah.
everybody.
Yep.
So, yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, that's one thing we discussed since this whole like event or like I mean whatever you call it, debacle, what like just this incident or whatever. That's basically one thing we discussed. Like we don't need a leader. I mean, we should just be all equal as a group because apparently making somebody a leader is like feeding their ego and it really gets to their head, I guess.
I'm starting to think them groups in that chat's what did it. Made her think she was above us.
Oh, you mean the Ice Pits fan club and then the Tripsters chat and
Yep.
yeah, because if you think about it, we all started as fans of her, I guess. Technically, I guess that could be the case in a way. But at the same time, we built friendships along the way. So you'd think she would see us as more as friends than fans by now. We've known each other for like 4 years. So I'm sorry if we gave you the wrong idea, Trish, but we really we really considered you a friend. Not just us being like, oh, we're your biggest fan or whatever. We wanted to support you on you now because we thought we were your friends. Like we thought we were a family, one big family. So, yeah. Okay. Good night, Landon.
Oh yeah, night landed, bro.
Oh.
I'm getting stiff as shit. I know that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn, we have been going for almost 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm actually glad that you still did the stream, and I'm glad it lasted. I mean, because it has been a while. I mean, I know not everything happened tonight that we probably hoped would have happened, like Trish and Cindy actually coming in and trying to explain themselves. But I mean, I still think this was a pretty good night.
oh yeah. How dare you?
Yeah, how dare you? I love how you just that's your reply to that, your response.
But
How dare you? Yeah.
guys, I know you're gonna be disappointed and everything, but
No.
There goes Robert. No,
I'm fixing to get ready to wrap this up here in a few minutes because
it'll be three. It'll be 3 hours anyway.
and I need to go take care of a couple things.
Yeah,
All right, then.
but
Bed. But let's say 10:59.
Yep.
damn, just one more hour to go of Halloween.
I
That'd be
know,
about it.
right?
Yeah, just one more hour.
I just want to say that love you guys, gals. And like I said, man, going forward, as far as I'm concerned, this shit ends tonight.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Unless they start talking.
Well,
Wait, is that what time it is for you right now, Elsa? 4:59. Damn.
I would not doubt that I probably wouldn't get some nasty, probably comments or emails or fucking messages and stuff. And who knows? May not get a fucking thing.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a good thing.
Yeah. Well, in my opinion, no negative comments is a good thing.
I am going to say this. I put the link out there. They had a chance.
Yeah.
They didn't want to come and do it. Maybe that just shows you just where their
Head is at.
mentality is.
Yeah, their mentality. Yeah.
You know. So that's just the way it is. I mean, I don't hold no grudges. I ain't holding no grudges. Like I said, when I click out of here tonight, that's it.
No. Same with me, bro. I'm just done with it. I'm gonna move on with my life. I'm just gonna, like, if you're done with us, Trish, then I'm just gonna accept it. To be honest.
Yep. But that's it, man. Really. But I think that you know I think that those people that want to create drama are going to create drama.
Yeah.
And let them create drama. They can create drama, and their whole thing. And I want to say this, and guys, y'all not gonna believe this, but so Trish and Cindy, if you really are back together and you really are really good friends and you really are things, I do not wish you any ill will. If you become best friends again and you become like sisters again, good for you. I'm glad.
Yeah.
You know, maybe it was long overdue. Maybe it wasn't the way everybody wanted it, but you know, but you know, I just kind of wish that, you know, I didn't lose somebody I thought that I actually gave a damn in the process, or I gave a damn about in the process. But that's how that goes, you know. I'm not going. I got other people that I care about that I can talk to and message and all that shit. And I know that I have my back no matter what. So
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, that's why I was actually discussing that with Elsa earlier. I'm perfectly fine with the friends that I do have and the people that I'm still in contact with and talking to. Like, I'm perfectly fine with this group of people right here.
And I wanted to say one other thing before I close out. I'm not asking people, like I said before, I'm not asking people to choose sides. You want to be a part of this group, you want to be part of her group, fine. Or if you want to go over to her group, fine. If you want to stay here, fine. But either way, there's not going to be this he said, she said shit. If they say something about me, hell, I don't give a damn. It stays over there. They say something about Robert, it stays over there. I don't care. We're not bringing that shit. We're not starting some kind of like clan war because fucking people want to run their damn mouths.
Yeah.
You know I'm nosy. Shit, I gotta know.
Well, go over there then.
No, I'm good.
Yeah. But yeah, like, I mean, see, that's another thing. Trish, if you're worried that we're just going to keep talking about you or something, I mean, we're basically dropping this as soon as the stream ends, pretty much. Like, we don't really give a damn what you do. We just don't want you, like, but if you bring more shit to us, we're obviously going to just talk about it in some way. But, yeah, just saying.
See, here's the funny thing. As soon as this stream ends and everything,
Yeah.
you know, when I go to bed and I get up in the morning, that's when I finally really start working on me, you know, doing what I need to do. So, like I said, I'm not up for the drama. Don't want drama. And as long as people are willing to stay civil, I'll stay civil.
Yeah.
I ain't got time for it.
Me either.
Yeah.
But
Because who needs drama? I mean,
oh yeah, true.
Yeah. I mean, like, with us, basically it. I mean, in my opinion, we we come in peace, pretty much, if that makes sense. Yeah. We just want a peaceful, I want a peaceful group. Like, we want to be able to hang out and talk and have good times in these streams. We don't want to always have to make streams where we rant about something. Like obviously, Wild Bill may have a rant about something eventually again, but hopefully it's not about something like this, like something so personal like this.
No,
If that makes sense. So,
like I said, tonight is the thing, and that's what that's good for you, Bill. And I have to plan my own
better
betterment myself, and very soon. Cool, awesome.
Yeah.
And
Basically, same with me.
I pray for you. And guys, we're all going through stuff. We all have our things. Let's all pray for each other. Let's all, if someone needs something or someone's having a shit day, let's all rally around each other. Don't let it be about one certain person or one certain thing. And like I said, I'll be back. Hopefully, I kind of plan on maybe doing a stream, maybe like I said, maybe right after Christmas or something.
Yeah.
We all get together and talk about, what we did for the holidays and, and stuff like that.
Sounds good, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I did want to mention something though. That actually reminded me, because I know you're talking about taking a break and everything, Wild Bill. But if for some reason you feel up to it, like to do it again or something, whether it's a few months from now or whatever, I wouldn't mind us continuing to do like album reviews every once in a while or something. Like if you ever do want to get back into the Eric Church album reviews or the Crystal Dew or whatever. So,
Okay.
I mean,
I'll
yeah.
think about it.
Yeah.
But yeah. And like I said, I just want to say I appreciate those people that showed up tonight.
Can I say one thing to Trish?
Sure.
I do hope one day that you realize that we were trying to help you, not hurt you.
Yeah. Like, technically, Robert actually did did show up in one of Trish's streams on YouNow one day and actually said that he couldn't stay long. He just stopped by to give her likes. Or he stopped by to say hi and to give likes. That's basically what he said. Like, Robert was actually really nice about it. He said he couldn't stay long, though, but at least he did stop by to give her the likes that I guess she craved or whatever, like that she was always complaining about.
But yeah,
I mean,
no.
And sorry if I couldn't give you as many likes as you probably would have liked, Trish. But I literally was pretty broke these last couple of weeks of the month because I had spent so much. Like, not only on my own personal shit, like bills and stuff and rent and all that, but I also spent quite a bit of money on bars already on YouNow, and then I used it all up. And I couldn't afford, like, as much as Elsa apparently put out. So,
Well, all I'm going to say is whether it's like if you're giving each other likes or giving each other more than likes, and giving each other whatever it is you want to give them, if it's, whatever, y'all two have fun.
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's why I messaged her originally. Didn't know it was going to go the way it did.
Yeah,
Elsa was trying to reason with her, please just explain why you've been acting the way you have. Like, we had no idea that there was some scheme going on behind the scenes. Like, that Trish was scheming, if that makes sense.
Guys,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this.
Yeah.
Okay. Sometimes, and I guess this is what I'm gonna close with. I guess in a way, sometimes you have to realize. See, when you get to doing something for so long, it becomes a routine.
Yeah.
Then when it becomes a routine, it no longer becomes fun. And when it no longer becomes fun, then it becomes almost like an obligation. Then when it becomes an obligation, then it sucks. Okay. The whole thing about it is that I don't want that. And I don't want. I think she only messaged me to try and get me away from you all. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't doubt that. She'd probably, you never know, she may even try to reach out to Richard again or something. Like, just saying. I mean, anything's possible at this point.
But anyway, see, you have to realize for you when enough's enough, and you got to walk away, and you got to take a break, and you got to admit to yourself, hey, I'm just burnt the fuck out. You know? And I realized that. See, I tried to balance so many things that it become more of a burden to do. And guys, I love you guys to death, and I love hanging out with you. But when it don't become fun anymore, it's nothing. And take what I say to this. It's nothing personal. But when you get burnt out and you just need a break,
Yeah.
and you know, like I said, with family and everything, stuff's going on. You know, it's time. And see, I don't want to get it to where it's bitter. I don't want to get it to where it's not. I just want to be here, and now I feel obligated. Shit, I want us to have, when we go into these streams coming up, maybe, you know, even if I decide to wait the next year to do a stream, I want them to be fun as hell. I want us laughing and joking around and stuff like that. I don't want these somber ass streams that seem like they fuck like you just like a episode of the fucking Walking Dead. You know what I'm saying? No, I mean, you know, I want it to be fun and spontaneous and all that stuff. And I just, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, maybe, and I'm gonna say this, Trish, and this is, like I said, it's nothing personal. There's no stab at you or jab at you or nothing. And I know you, maybe you need to stream on you now because you need the money. And I'm sorry that that's the way it is, and you know your life is that way. Maybe you need a break.
Yeah.
Maybe you're not willing to tell yourself that.
Yeah.
Because of the circumstances.
Yeah.
Then I don't know what to tell you.
And also, I don't know if this is playing a part in your strange behavior lately, Trish. But I have noticed, like, I know that a lot of stuff became more and more apparent. I mean, as we got into October, and maybe a little bit late September when you did start like originally streaming on YouNow. But I mean, I think you quitting smoking a few months ago really has gotten to you, and you're like trying to find, I don't know, some kind of fix or something, and so that's why you're treating us like shit or something. So I don't know if that's it. You're still going through like nicotine withdrawal or whatever, but I mean, you really need to, I don't know, be strong for yourself and your son and everybody else in your life. Like, I mean, you don't need to take out your problems on other people or your anger and your attitude, like, because nobody deserves, because everybody's going through something. I mean, can you just imagine someone going through a hard time? They come to you for something. They wanted you to just be a listener, just listen to them or something. And then all of a sudden you just snap at them like, oh my God, or this or that, like you're lying, or I don't know, just having some attitude. It's like they don't deserve to be like have their head bitten off just because they said hi to you one day or hello or whatever, and just like everybody's going through something. So yeah, it's just I don't know, like, and I guess take your medication as prescribed, I guess. Like, I don't know, because I will be honest with you, sometimes it does feel like you're off your meds, Trish. I'm not gonna lie, that's what it seems like. You need to, you're like, or you're taking some like crazy pills or something that make you crazier than a shithouse rat. You already say you're crazy as a shithouse rat, but have you thought about maybe you're crazier than a shit house rat, like, and not in a good way. And I love your comment, Elsa, that I'm pushing it about her reaching out to Richard. Yeah, I don't think she would reach out to Richard considering that event and everything that came to light after. I mean, when that happened earlier this year, because I think Trish was kind of like nervous or kind of scared of Richard after all the theories were laid out on the table.
But
Yeah.
well, guys, it's been fun and it's been awesome. But I really do need to go.
Okay.
But
Yeah. Sorry for keeping you so long.
no, guys, you're good.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm glad I did this too, because that was actually one time there I thought about maybe not doing it, and
Yeah.
I was like, no, I done promised everybody that I was going to give them a stream, and maybe it wasn't a stream of the ages, but I think a lot of things got cleared up. I think I said what I needed to say, and maybe I actually even said some of them more civil than I had planned on saying them. But
Yeah. I'll be honest with you. I mean, I was actually kind of wondering, what is Wild Bill going to say? Like, is he going to take the angry route, or is he actually going to try to be chill about everything? And I mean, so I'm surprised you were kind of like in the middle, but leaning more towards chill than anything.
Yeah. Because I mean, I just don't need that. I just don't need that on me right now, or whatever.
Yeah, being angry or whatever, just being hot tempered or whatever.
Yep. Yeah. And Lance, you have a happy Thanksgiving and a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. May things come your way. May things make you happy. May you get what you want. And I wish that for everybody. So basically, I want to say Happy Halloween to those people that enjoy and celebrate Halloween. I know this is your night. This is like, to some people, this is like their Christmas or whatever.
Yeah.
So, guys, happy Halloween to y'all.
Yeah.
And everything. And so, that is it, guys. October's almost over. Tomorrow starts a new day, a new month, and
Yeah.
word of advice before I go. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. Okay.
Nope.
So while we're taking this time, at least I'm taking this time off. If y'all still want to stream and stuff, go ahead. I get it, guys. I love you. Whatever.
Yeah.
But if you choose not to, and everybody chooses, look, we're not going to stream, we're not going to do all this stuff and all that. Take time to spend time with family. Take time to spend time with friends. And if you don't have any family or whatever, if you're a loner or whatever, take a trip. Go somewhere. Do something you've wanted to do.
Yeah.
Because let me
And
tell you
just-
something.
Yeah.
Damn, make it sound like goodbye.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, no, I'm just telling everybody, look,
I had the tears going in a minute.
Oh yeah, the tears going. Oh my God, this is Walbert's final stream.
I'm not meaning it like that. I'm just saying, look, it's a holiday season. It's time for family. People try to tell, don't get together because of COVID and all this shit.
Bullshit.
Do it. Get together. Because like I said, you don't know when you won't have that opportunity. Is all I'm trying to say.
Yeah, because
That's it.
But yeah, and basically just do you guys. Like, I mean, just be yourselves, which I wanted to bring up. Thank you guys for everybody here tonight and in our group and everything for, I guess, being patient with me and actually understanding that I'm not exactly like you guys. Like, I'm not gonna do everything you guys do or think the way you guys think. Like, I have my own opinions and my own little quirks and my own individuality thing, like whatever that makes me who I am and makes me me. So yeah, I just thank you guys for really just accepting me as I am. So.
Well, remember this, Alvin, okay?
Yeah.
12 disciples were 12 different people, all different walks of life, all different things,
Yeah.
right? But they were all still chosen. So
True.
look at it like that, right?
Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, because even us, we come from all different walks of life. We're like, you're not like, it is rare for you to put two people in like the same room together and they've lived through the same exact shit and actually have the same interests. Like, and like everything is exact. Like, you're always going to have differences and things in common in general. And again, thank you, Elsa.
Yeah. So my last thing is who wants to say their goodbyes? Or not goodbye, or who wants to do their sign
Sign
out and
out.
everything.
Sign out. Good night.
And that'll be it.
All right. Who's going first?
Well, I mean, did you want me to go first, or did you want to go, Robert?
Don't matter to me.
Well, I mean, or if you want to go, you can go.
I do want to tell you something though, Bill. You ain't getting rid of me that easy. I'm still gonna be calling you and checking
Oh.
up on you.
Oh yeah. I mean, what I'm saying is we still got the chats and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like I'm totally going away. I'm just going away from streaming and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
being
So we
on
met.
the
Yeah.
all the time. You know what I'm
So
saying?
so we're still gonna get like good morning messages from you.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still going to message you guys and
Yeah.
see how you doing and all that stuff. You know,
Yeah.
I'm not. You know, it's just streaming and stuff like that. Just taking a break from and stuff. You know.
And we respect your decision while we're on everything. So.
I will say I don't know how everybody else feels, but I think everybody just needs a break.
Yep.
Yeah.
After what happened this month, we all need a break.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, that's basically it. That's why. I mean, there's a chance that my stream on November 6th may actually be, I don't know, the only stream I do next month. I mean, I got a couple ideas for next month, but I don't know. I just feel like we need a break. I just wanted to do a special stream for my mom on you now, but I mean, whoever shows up can show up, and who doesn't, I mean, I understand that people have their own lives to live and everything. Like, so
That's the way to look at it, Alvin. I mean,
yeah.
And whether anybody shows up or not, it still doesn't diminish the stream. And your mama would be proud of you. And I know she'd appreciate that. You're doing it in her memory, and
Yeah.
you know, that's awesome. And that's all that matters, man.
Yeah. So yeah, thank you for at least supporting me from afar, even if you guys can't like actually be there or anything.
Yep.
But, yeah. I mean, because that's how I look at it. I mean, we're supporting each other from afar. I mean, we may not actually be like physically like actually on your page or whatever, watching your stream or whatever, but I mean, it's not like Trish, for example. I mean, in the group, like even Robert was busy or something, watching a game or with his niece or whatever. Like he still like probably thought about Trish. Like, I hope Trish is having a good time wherever she's at. Like, and I hope people showed up for her. So, I mean, that's what I consider. I consider that supporting each other from afar. Like, we're not there watching, but I mean, we still like each other. It's not like, oh, I'm not there tonight because, oh, I have better things to do. I don't want to watch that person. Like, I mean, I feel like that was paranoia talking in Trisha's head or something. Like, that's why I was like, starting to question, is she starting to show signs of like becoming schizophrenic or something? Like, this is weird and odd behavior. But,
yep.
But yeah, I know you're wanting to wrap things up, Bill. But I just want to say, and she always said family first. That's basically what I thought. See, Trish, I don't want to go down this road or anything, but yeah, it does make Trish like sound like a hypocrite though. She says things like, even to me, she would say things because one time I actually requested a song on our stream on You Now. It was the song We Are Family. And I requested it because originally thinking about like me and my sister because we recently fixed our relationship after our fight and everything. And Trish played the song for me and said that here's to Amy, and even did like a whole message to Amy like that that your brother is happy that you guys like reconnected, and so here's the song that Alvin requested, and I mean things like that. So that's funny why it totally blew my mind when Robert said, "Oh, Trish didn't actually believe me." Like it's like she's saying one thing but then doing another, or saying one thing to one person and then saying another to another person, like behind their back, and I'm like, I don't know, like if you're really trustworthy and really a real friend, like an actual real friend to someone, you need to honor, basically believe them. Basically, that's it. It's all about belief and faith. Like believe your friends until they give you a reason to not believe them. Like, I mean, I'm not known as a liar. I've never really been caught in a lie in our group or anything. So I don't know why the target was on me all of a sudden. Like, oh, I bet Alvin's lying. Like, I mean, I didn't fake my death or anything like Caden. Not to call out Caden or anything. Like, no offense, but yeah, I never did anything like that. So,
Well,
yeah.
So is that your closing?
Yeah, and I guess it's been your favorite Chipmunk Boy Alvin here, and don't forget to stay giggity, everybody. And I guess for me, myself, and I, Taylor rocks, man. And also Freed by 40 for Britney Spears, hopefully, because her next court date is on November 12th, and I'm hoping it's good news. But yeah, other than that, I am mucking out, players.
Nice. Well,
Good night, and remember, Taylor sucks, man.
But
Yeah.
damn the devil, just the way you said that, it's like, oh, okay, you say Taylor Rocks band. Well, I'm going to give you that and raise you a Taylor Sucks man or something.
well, night, everybody. Happy Halloween. And like I always say, don't do what I would do.
Yeah.
And night, Elsa. Looks like you're the only one left in here.
Yeah.
So I'll talk to y'all guys later and see you on this thing in a couple months.
Yeah. And also hashtag free the twins.
Exactly.
Like that would never end. That would be a hashtag that will last forever.
Well, hell, you might as well stop because we only got Elsa now, and she ain't freeing them.
No.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Where I guess to other ladies, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, but that sucks, Elsa, that you would never free the twins.
Yep. And and
Other
Lance,
she-
Lance, I didn't realize you were still here. So all right, night to you
Oh,
too,
yeah.
Lance.
Elsa's like, no, no. There we go. Classic no from Elsa.
That's right.
Oh, and for you, Elsa, hello, nurse.
Yep.
Oh, because the Animaniacs season 2 on the animated reboot actually premieres actually in a few days or this Friday on Hulu. So
No,
Elsa said, hell no.
that's right.
Like she
All right.
actually she raised the no, or she said no and then raised it to hell no.
I know, right?
But yeah.
All right, guys, this is it.
Until
Goodbye.
we meet again.
Yep.
Till we meet again.
Till we meet again, guys.